dun 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 dun. What's up, VOD watchers? Are you VODing about? Are you being a little VOD watcher? Look at you, you sexy beast. Hi, it is I. It is you, and then I am me. This is great. How are all our VOD watchers doing today? I'm me, and you are you. Keep up the good work. Doing a little ad break. Today's gonna be a fun day. Looking forward to today. Today's gonna be great. We're gonna play a game. It's gonna be scary. This season of scare-tasticness is horrifying. Not sure how much longer my heart can handle this. It's probably not that much longer. It's gonna explode on my chest like one of those xenomorph things. Ugh. Can you torque? The ability to and the willingness to are two completely separate realms of thought, Mr. Void. How are you, Void? Are you voiding about doing void stuff? Will you torque? Eh. I'm not really in the torquing mood. My ass is sore. We did squats yesterday. There's nothing left in the juice wagon. Can you twerk, Void? Let me turn this question back on ye. Are you capable of making it jiggle? And hand motion got me acting up. It got me acting up too. I'm excited. I like the idea that Diego's an ad, seeing the results of this conversation and having a good time with it. Alright, test down slightly. I've got to do my protein shake earlier, so I gotta do it now. Can't twerk, but I'd like to learn. It's very easy, Void. Just like stand up and put your heart into it, man. Really, just you have to become the clappening. Twerking is not something you do, it is a train of thought. You also have to believe in yourself. For if you don't believe in yourself, then what's left, you know? Before other people can see you twerk, you have to first twerk. You can twerk on this face. There you go, Void. You have a twerk partner. There you go. Go crazy. Go sit on Arky's face. Consensually. How you guys doing today? What a great way to start this conversation off. What the hell is my going live title? Fall is great for tripping lovers. When did I write this? This is true though. Think about it. There's so many leaves out and about. They're tripping hazards, those little bastards. So it's like you see like little people, you know, walking around holding hands, doing their own little like, you know, gross relations to stuff. Be like, you should walk over there, and they're gonna be like, oh, thank you, and then they're gonna go watch some trip in 4K. It'd be great. I think I should keep a tally sheet of how we're doing with this, with the Dark Pictures anthology games. Could you call a House of Ashes a White House, or would that be stupid? That seems like it would be a White House. Think about it. Ashes are usually white for some reason. Britain shakes sound like something else. A Britain shake? A protein shake? You almost got me, Arky, because I almost shook this up when it was open. I almost just splattered my face. I've absolutely done that before. That's really embarrassing. When you go to shake it again, and the cap's open, so it's just like, oh my god! And you get destroyed. I came to that conclusion recently. Bro, you gotta use a blender for peak protein shake. At the very least, you have to use the little, you know, the little metal ball that comes with the things, Void. I lost mine a while ago, and I'm not sure where it went. You know. So I just like shake it as best I can. And sometimes you get little chunks in it. You gotta like, you know, chew. Let the house be black. As long as it's not red. Because whenever I see a red house or a door or a car, guess what? I want it painted black. Splatter your face. Thank you, Arky. Anyone up to anything fun lately? Any fun plans? What's up, Wayne? Gray house, ashes not white, isn't it? Listen, I've played Elder. I'm not sure about you, Wayne, but I played through Elder Ring twice now. Twice. And there's a certain point where everything gets covered, absolutely covered in ash. And the capital is white. But I'm to the countdown screen. What's up, Bella? Actually, I stopped doing it, I think. I stopped doing it. I don't know why. I just figured it was more fun to... You sure wasn't commerce? I'm pretty sure it was not semen, believe it or not. Let's see. Your bed's different too. I move stuff around. It's been years. It has been a while. How have you been, Bella? You doing Bella stuff? You bellaing around? What color is ash? Dull gray? Well, that's just... Google's wrong and stupid. What color would you call this? What color is this? That's kind of a white. We can round it down. We don't have to say it's gray. I would just say it's white. Gray is relative, you know. Do you say old people have gray hair or white hair? Usually you say they have white hair, you know. Thanks, Ronnie. I appreciate it. And a subscription. Oh, thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate that. Thank you for thinking of me, Ronnie. What are we doing today? Give you a shout, guys. Make sure to check out Ronnie. She's great. Fantastic content. Let me guess. Wait, don't say it. Hogwarts Legacy. You were slithering into the corridors tonight, weren't you? You doing Sam stuff? Yeah, I'm kind of Samming about, Bella. A little Sam stuff. Nothing too exciting. Just average Sam behaviors. Hey, what's up? Do I see a straw? Hey, what's up, Chili? Thank you for that. I see a little straw doing straw stuff. Look at that little strawberry. That's cute. Bro's acting all adorable out here. I was playing a Gryffindor today. Gryffindor is kind of cringe, not gonna lie. But it's okay. I know everyone, Slytherin is where it's at, but I know people, they watch the movies and then they're like, oh my god, Harry, Ron, Hermione, they're in Gryffindor. I would like to be in Gryffindor. So it is what it is. I'll climb this step ladder and beat you up. I found the perfect meme the other day to deal with little people, but I lost it. Oh. Maybe I didn't lose it. I think I know I did. Give me a sec. No, my phone's downstairs. I'll get back to you later on that straw. It was how to approach little people, you know, in a way that is very reassuring for them, so they don't get intimidated by your significant height. Multivitamin. Ah, here we go. And some hydrate. Thank you. You pick them up. That's what I threaded them with usually, Arky. Usually I thread them with the under the shoulder method, where you go like, then you pick them up and you make little baby noises at them to let them know, you know, what's up. But usually it doesn't go over well. Usually people hate that. Yeah, usually Straw is like, I'm gonna kick him in the nuts, and I'm like, aww. Maybe I've been to that. You guys can iron that out between you two. Ugh. How you doing, Cub? I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, Cub. Remember last time we spoke, you were like, I'm on death's door. And I'm like, this is terrible. I don't want to hear that. But then you were playing Subnautica. You were in the ocean. You were in the water. I just spilled water on my penis. Okay, much better. Ah, it's damp. I need a towel. I only slightly punched myself in the nuts accidentally. That was a good dry down though. Really vigorous. Piss boy. Yeah, it's terrible though. That's what I'm concerned about. Whenever I spill water on my pants, I look like a little piss boy. Thanks, by the way, for the hydrate chili and Cub. That was great.
Why do you people keep dying?
What do you mean by you people, Ronnie?
Hey, don't dance. You didn't do a good job. That man just
Microaggressions. That man just died. He was probably deserving. The best clip. I'm really good blow dryer. Hell yeah, Arky. That's good stuff. If that's what you're into, I'll just find out what you're not into. Speaking of that game you didn't see. By the way, what's up, Levi? How you doing, Levi? Oh, I remember this clip. Did you just shout myself out?
That's my favorite.
Hell no.
I got a surprise for you, but you'll have to turn around.
What game was this from? This is from Amanda, right? Amanda the Adventurer? This is totally getting cut off. Ah, thank you. I'm sorry I cut your head off earlier. I'm not sorry. That was a great game for what it was worth. By the way, did you see that Slenderman's getting another game recently? I'm looking forward to that. Sam, this? Is this a Cub clip? What we got here? What is this? What is going on? Yo, Cub, you got clipped? This was from yesterday. Cub, what did you do, man? What is this? I'm excited. I gotta get rid of my face because it's blocking Cub's excellent face. Boom! Ew, what is this 140 feet trash? Oh, it's already 1080p. What the hell?
It looks fucking hideous.
Oh, never mind. I'm just stupid.
This thing's horrifying.
Oh, it's beautiful. Dev's boner.
Does it have to be like right there though?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, is it on the other side too? It looks like a dick rocket. It does now.
The best things in nature have a natural phallic structure.
Oh, all right. Let's make our way up to the tip of Dev's.
That's
boner.
gonna penetrate the atmosphere.
It's been a hell of a fucking journey.
That was amazing, dude. It's even called like a butt plug. Are butt plugs usually pink? That might have been a little bit of a self-report there, Arky. I'm not sure I'm familiar with the more normalities with certain objects like that. Is that true? What's up, Yams? You yamming about? You doing yam stuff? That's great. How you doing today, Yam? And Undertale? Hello, what's happening? How's the vibe and why are we watching Subnautica? Hey, what's up? Hi, I'm me. What's up, Undertale? How's the vibe? The vibe's good. What's happening? Why are we watching Subnautica? Well, it was a clip from Cub, so we decided to give it a little watch to see what was going on. Oh, thanks, Void. Thanks for the hydrate. We were talking about butt plugs. Did I tell this story about how I went into CVS the other day with my father? And we were doing like father and son stuff, like shopping. And then I was like, wow, look at this, Dad. They literally sell like 99 different flavors of condoms in CVS, and he nearly had a heart attack. He's like, back in my day, there was a special store for this kind of stuff. He's like, your generation fucked up our CVS's. And I'm like, yeah, we did. Bunch of horny degenerates that don't even feel arse to go to their own little special store that's like behind major municipal buildings on some dark shady corner. It's just like, yeah, it's just in CVS these days. You don't have to go to the blowjob shop. I'd like to go on record and say that I named it. That's adorable, Straw. I'm sure Dev appreciated it. Did Dev get to see the Dev's boner? What's wrong with flavor condoms? There's nothing wrong. Are you familiar, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's like when there's just so many of them, then it becomes a little worrisome, you know? It's like, if you were like, let's say you were in your kitchen, Yams, and you're like vibing, maybe grabbing some water or like maybe some pretzels, you know, whatever a person does in the kitchen, and you saw one ant on the floor, you'd be like, oh shit, it's an ant. Like, that's fine, that's cool, whatever. But if there's like 1,000 ants, then suddenly it's kind of concerning, you know? I think it's something similar with like condoms. It's like there's too many, it suddenly becomes eyebrow raise worthy, where it's just like, why are there so many of these here? What's up with that? That's a little odd. I once intentionally found an object in Target. Was it attached to anybody, or was it like they were selling something? Just some wild shit in Target, man. I think some of the most like correct videos I've seen in my life take place in either Targets or Walmarts. You know, people shitting on floors. It was on a shelf being sold. Was it a bong? I know sometimes they sell those phallic bongs. Sometimes you gotta do errands, and when you think, "Wow, I need strawberry condoms and lube," just it just makes sense, yo. I mean, 50% of the clientele that CVS gets these days is probably for, you know, midnight runs. You know what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Punch, punch, punch. Headbutt. Gently used rubber. Fist for sale. What is CVS? Cock versus Slender Man. I think it's an acronym. Aren't all bongs phallic? No, I don't think so. A lot of them just look like big noses, I think. Like, if I look up a bong, like, what comes up? Slenderman would win. Speaking of Slenderman, there's a new game coming out. It was, I think they're redoing Arrival, right? Has anyone heard about this? Do you remember how crazy Slenderman was back in 2012? I remember watching all the videos and all the lore videos and, like, hearing on the news, like, you know, two teenagers murdered their friend in high school because Slenderman told them to do it. And it's like, what is wrong with you people? Why are you doing this? Why are you weird? Stop being weird. Maybe I'm silly. I could have sworn I saw something on Twitter. Man, maybe I should have checked the community notes, because community notes is known for violating people. So maybe if it was false news, which I'm guessing it was probable, community notes would have been like, yeah, this is fake bullshit. No, it's Cock versus Sam. Sam would win. I could beat a cock up. She didn't die, she survived. Really? Let me look that up. Slenderman murder. Slenderman stabbing. Oh my god, there was another one recently in 2021. There's another one in 2023. What is going on? Why are Slenderman things coming back up? Speaking of which, I heard clowns are back in the news. Some freak, I think it was in like one of the Carolinas was, or some weird southern state that exists in the south of the United States. There was clown sightings of people sitting in parks with knives and some shit. Clowns have returned. That's terrible. I don't like clowns. I kind of assume that's what you were talking about. The phallic thing was words starting with D and ending with O. Ducko? We have to be more specific. I'm not sure. And it was like the medicinal section of Target. Yeah, I guess that's medicinal. Some people, you know, have an itch. How'd I get more ads? You shouldn't have. I didn't run more ads. Hopefully the ad thing as an overall isn't too annoying. I'm just trying something out. But yeah, you know, an itch. You know, some people just get, like, you know, like stirrings. It's medicinal. I think there's probably some medicine you could take, or treatments one could get to assist with you know, certain feelings. I think the #1 prescribed treatment if you're trying to, you know, get unhornified is just a kick in the balls. Try it out at your own risk, though. That's not medical advice. Okay. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this this fall season. With every passing day, it gets a bit more cooler and chiller. I'm a big fan of flannels. I like wearing white t-shirts and throwing on flannels. I have an entire library of flannels to choose from and sport. I mean, it's not a very big library. It's like 5 books, and by books, of course, I mean flannels of varying colors. But it's a good library. It's good. Taxpayer dollars are hard at work. I'm not purchasing more flannels, of course, but just maintaining the current stock. Sounds out. Some people are into it. I'm back. Also, I learned that koalas have smooth brains. Yeah, I mean, did you know koalas have syphilis or something? Apparently koalas just naturally carry like ass rabies. Is that true? That's true. Koalas, I almost looked up ass rabies. Oh, is it chlamydia? I think it's chlamydia. Haha! Yes, koalas can give chlamydia to humans too. Do not be okay. None of you guys be going around and keep your dirty little privates away from koalas, because I will fuck you up if you even put your junk anywhere near a koala. That's messed up, dog. What happened to your neck? I probably cut myself while shaving. I didn't even notice that. I got a boo-boo. It's not a hickey, if that's what you're getting after. You're turning to one of us, Sam, the Canadian persons. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. You guys are kind of chill. How did they figure that out? Stare. Well, there had to be at least one sacrifice, Diego. What's up, Andy? How's it going, Andy? Did you have a good day today? Do anything fun this week? Not yet. I've actually, I think I've told this story once, twice before. I'm never going to share the picture because it's a little compromising, but I remember one time I was speaking with this female, and we got to the stage of talking where it was like one would start doing things like, you know, past holding hands, and I'm like, ooh. And she bit my neck because I guess she was trying to be like sexy with like the hickey stuff, because I know like some people have a fetish for that, and I'm like, this is cool. I'm kind of chill like that, you know, do what you want. But she didn't realize that you have to move around kind of when you're doing hickey stuff, so she stayed in the same spot and just kept nibbling and, like, you know, sucking for like 30 minutes. And when the lights turned back on, I had a blotch that was probably the size of the top of this this medicine bottle, just like right here. And I didn't notice it, so I went over to my friends and I was like, hey, and he was like, hey, what is that? And I was like, wait, ow. And my friend was like, this is kind of serious, man. You might get a stroke in the next 24 hours. You could die from, you know, slaying too much puss. And I'm like, oh shit. I was like, if I had the ways to go, that's, I mean, you know, I would die, but I'd be like, in the grave, like, well, yeah. But yeah, that was bad. You know, give me 1 second. I might be able to find the picture, because my friend took a picture. It was bad. It was real bad. What song is this? It sounds trash, but I kind of like it. Let me just make sure it looks fine. It's gotta be around this area. Ah, here we go. I'm not sure well you can see this, but this is like a 19-year-old Sam. Can you see that very well? It was really bad. And it's honestly one of those things where it's like objects in the mirror closer than they appear. But this hurt. It hurt like a bitch. It was like, ow. And it was there for like a week. And then she messaged me again, and she's just like, hey, and I'm like, get away from me. That hurt. It hurt. That wasn't fun. But it's like, you know, it's a fun little story to tell, you know. Looks like it's about to form a scab. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there was at one point during the night where it started to like throb ever so slightly, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm gonna die of a stroke, aren't I? Like, this is it. I'm heading off of this mortal. Ow, fuck. I'm heading off of this mortal coil in the next 20 minutes. But like I said, you know, I was gonna, you know, write a little note on my chest, death by snoo-snoo, and be like, as I die. That way when the paramedics show up to do the autopsy, they're gonna be like, don't even try to resuscitate this man, he died good. Yeah, so next time I meet someone and they're like, I have a thing for hickeys, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna stop you right there. No, unless you gotta put a leash on that thing, you know? Don't be doing that rapid fire suck action on the neck. You keep it to the single fire action. Move it around. Don't be a dick about it. Yeah. No, Cub. Physical damage. I took some bleed damage on that one. The girl was a leech. Yeah. It can be kind of grotesque sometimes, but it's very funny. God damn it. I was chilling, man. I was it can be kind of PG-13 or rated M or X or like, you know, or rated R, but sometimes some of the funniest stories you can hear are like sexy time stories gone wrong, because I think everyone has at least one. Okay, most everyone has at least one story of, you know, a romantic encounter where things, you know, didn't go to plan. Other than the default, you know, I couldn't get it up, or like, you know, performance anxiety, or I lasted 2 seconds kind of stuff. Because that's typical. That happens to everybody. Plays jump scare redeems to get to. It's loud, Levi. Speaking of jump scares, the last game I played, Little Hope, way too many jump scares. Entirely too many jump scares. There was one every like 15 seconds. And they just kept getting me because they were extremely loud. I have one bud's team. Yeah, I don't want anything too bad, Arky, but I'm sure it's kind of funny. You know, I'm sure you're sitting there kind of going like to yourself. And to that I say, nice. High five you. I got a Reddit story on TikTok of a guy shitting on the floor accidentally mid-palm. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you know, you're pushing. Guy probably thought he was, well, he was, you know, giving a baby, technically. So he was pushing, as the doctor would have said, and, yeah, shit came out. Or, I guess you should say, shit happens. That's gotta be one of the hardest things to recover from, I would say. At least it was in the bathroom. At least it wasn't like, you know, in the sheets or on a carpet. Cleaning poo-poo out of carpet's not fun. That's coming from someone that's had pets before. I'm sure humans even worse. Because at least with like a dog or something or a cat, it's like, okay, this is annoying, but it's the size of like a battery, like whatever. But with humans, it's like, that's the size of a cantaloupe, dude. That's the size of a pickle. This is a bit rougher to deal with. And most humans have shitty diets, so it's just gonna be like, you know, a watery mess. It's like, fuck, man. I was trying to, you know, lay pipe, and now I'm cleaning up doo-doo. You might say, well, you could say that. You could absolutely get away with, you know what? You could absolutely get away with saying that, Shelf. I knew a guy that was traumatized in a poo-related incident with a girl. What's the worst time to find out that your partner has a poo fetish? When they're mid-push, I would imagine. Hey, I want to like try this thing out with you. Okay. I remember reading a story with this one guy who he let a girl was interested in a certain sort of activity, so he let her shit on his chest, and he was like kind of with it because like he was just so high on like, you know, lust, and then like it actually hit his chest, and he's like, you know what, I don't really find this sexy anymore. I'd like to leave, please. I want to call my mom, and I want to get picked up. I'd like to go home, please. DB is doing a Minecraft mob boat kind of thing. One of the options is a nine-tailed fox. Really? Boys, it looks like Dead by Daylight's back on the menu. Is that so? I just told him, man, you'd be a terrible, terrible gay top. Is it? Really? I mean, I'm not. I was actually joking about that. That was a bit of a comedic moment. I'm not going back to Dead by Daylight. I'm not. That wasn't official. PSA, I'm not going back to Dead by Daylight. Nope, no sirree, Bob. You cannot pay. You could probably pay me enough. As long as there's no snail involved, but... And, oh, nope, call me never. But that's the thing, though, is everyone says that kind of stuff until they meet that one, like, 16 out of 10 person where it's just like... Respectfully, ma'am, I would do anything for you. It's not until the post-nut clarity hits you that you realize that your soul is now sullied and you're going straight down once you get to the pearly gates. Also, another news, I had my, the second round for my interview yesterday, so fingers crossed on that. Hoping to hear back by next week. That's gonna change some things up if I actually get that position, because I'm gonna have a little bit more travel to do. So, if I need to make any adjustments to the current schedule, then I will do it as necessary. Nope, she can be 20 out of 10 if that's up, that's a fucking 1. See you, bye. Well, then the question is, Shelf, what's your price? Everyone has a price. Everyone has a price that they're willing to do the most disgusting thing on earth for. You can be bought. It's just a matter of debating the figure itself. So some people are like, sure, at $20. What's your price? $200? $2,000? And remember, this is American money, so think of the exchange ratio over to Canadian dollars, to dollaroos, to bucky bucks. That's like a 1.5 times ratio, my friend. $2,000? That's like $3,000. She was having the sex with a guy, and her private parts started turning white. She went to the doctor and found out they were mites. Oh, that was gross. Leave it. That was terrible. I need eye bleach. Ew. You know, I think I've heard of a similar story. Oh, yuck. Started turning white. Rough story. Thanks, Undertale. Ew. Yeah. So you're going. Ew. And then the worst part is you have to acknowledge the fact that you share 99.999% repeating DNA with that person. So there's like a 99.9% like, you know, relation to a necrophiliac. It's just like, ew. How are we so similar yet so far apart? This is like impossible. It is a terrible thing. It's also illegal. It will, no matter what country you're in, I think we all look down upon, you know, the didgeridoo, the ding-a-ling-a-linging with the those who have gone to the beyond. Imagine if you were a ghost, right? Let's say you hit like, you know, 65 and you tripped on a leaf and fall and you fell down, you hit your tailbone and you died. You just straight to the afterlife. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. It's just like, ah, man, that sucks. But it's like, ah, cool, I went to heaven at least. I did enough good karmic good in my life to warrant the pearly gates. You know, you're up there in heaven. You're hitting the gritty on St. Peter or whatever the fuck while, you know, tossing back non-alcoholic drinks with that shitty-ass bread that they serve in church. And you look down, and it's like, oh, what's my body up to? And you just see yourself getting plowed by someone that you would never date in your normal life. You'd be like, what the fuck? What is this nonsense? This is what I get? I gotta watch my body get destroyed by this no longer virgin, I guess. They're not hot. Think about like, imagine like Peter Griffin or something. I'm trying to imagine the average person that works in a mortuary. Though, okay, I think occasionally, yeah, like one every, like, you know, 100 morticians or like really attractive like alt goth girls, and it's just like, okay, at least I'm not possessing that form anymore, but I can work with this, you know. Got some in the afterlife. My friend told me a story about a friend of hers, didn't give me a name. That's not good. Didn't give you a name, so you can't follow up on it. That means it was terrible. All right, I'm almost finished with my my protein here. We can continue with the festivities for tonight. So I'm thinking of keeping a bit of a spreadsheet going forward because we've done good, but we could always do gooder. We've kept some people alive. Okay, if I really think, I'll be honest with you. If I really think about it, I get annoyed that I got Taylor killed and Little Hope. But you know what? You just gotta take L sometime and move on. I can't sit here residing in my L. Also, I gotta say, that still threw me that Little Hope ended that way. That was a crazy twist. That was twisty. I could not believe that section they won. But that's why I like these games, because they always surprise you in some way. There's always a point where you're like, oh, you know, like most of the game is kind of predictable, and then there's always like one twist where you're just like, oh shit, like that was interesting. That was a good twist. Until Dawn had it. The Corey kind of had it. Yeah, I would say the Corey had the twist with the fact that Chris was a werewolf. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not see that one coming. That might have been obvious to some of you. I did not see the fact that Chris was a werewolf coming. I was like, oh shit. That makes a lot of sense now. And then of course the twist with last game was the whole they're all the same person card. I have no idea what is being talked about. Sorry, Undertale. We're discussing the Dark Pictures anthology games. Are you familiar? It's the same people as Until Dawn. They have a series of games where they're decision horror games. You gotta make decision and also get horrified. If I played that, I kind of would have been upset because then I feel like, did any of it even matter? No, I get it. It was pretty much... The entirety of the game was a internal mental struggle of Andrew / Anthony putting his demons to rest potentially, and basically putting the past in the past. So if you get people killed, that means he didn't process his trauma well, which is why the worst ending is he commits suicide because his trauma overtook him. He couldn't self-heal, he couldn't medicate. But if you do it right and keep everyone alive and have them be the heroic versions of themselves and address their problems, then he can self-medicate, and he can I guess put the past to rest. I'm not sure if he'll ever truly be fixed, but he won't be as shit off as he was before. And I hate those kind of twists, are so blah. I mean, even without the twist, I think there's still. Well, let's think about it this way. If it was just a standard horror game, how about this? Okay, check this out. Until Dawn and the Quarry didn't really have major plot twists. They were pretty much the same thing from the beginning to the end. It was, there's literal monsters in the area or on the mountain, and it is your job to stay alive, and at the end of the game you get off the mountain, or you know, out of the forests in the case of the Quarry. You know, there's a smidgen of connection with House of Ashes in a cutscene. What does that mean? I would say it's a good game. In the end, did shock me, which was good, but I'd still be a little frustrated with it. What's up, Snipey? Are you a pianist? Not that I know of. Maybe metaphorically. What's up, Panda? Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing, Panda? How have you been? You'll see. That's not good. Also, alert. We have another Disney Channel actress starring in House of Ashes, which is really funny that it seems like the studio behind this series just has such a crush on all these child actors, and they admire their work so much that it's like, yeah, we're gonna put you in this game, which is kind of annoying because it's like, I don't know these people. It's not annoying maybe, but like I feel left out because every time both times it's like, oh cool, this person looks cool, and at least like two people are like, oh my god, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, you're from the Disney Channel. Sprouse twins are next. Who are the Sprouse twins? I'm a fairy. Nice. Keep up the good fairying, Arky. Hillary Duff. Who's Hillary Duff? I don't know people. Also, why are you getting ads? You shouldn't. Dance, monkey, monkey. I gotta take a look at this again. Hey, who's Hillary Duff? Hillary Duff. I'm good. How about you? Pretty good. You still playing Dead by Daylight, gamer? Panda? Who is this? I don't know who this person is. I'm gonna show her. Here's what she looks like. This is Duff. Lizzie McGuire movie. I think I've actually seen this before. I think I watched this in. Did she go to France? Did Lizzie McGuire go to France? Did she go to France? God damn it! Did she go to France? God damn it! Did she go to France at any point, like the movie? Hilary Duff goes to France, or Lizzie McGuire goes to France? Lizzie McGuire. That sounds familiar. It's me, the real newbie. I made my name different. Oh, gotcha. Well, it's good to see you again, Panda. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, did Lizzie McGuire go to France? Lizzie McGuire, I can't spell her name right, goes to France. Oh, I did. That was just the Lizzie McGuire movie. Okay. They went to Rome. Yes, I watched that in school. Wow, what a throwback. Yeah, I don't know who that is though. I mean, I watched the movie when I was 12 years old, but it's gonna be the DLC for the Ada DLC. Oh, got you. I've still been playing Resident Evil 4 in my free time. I just love the Mercenaries mode, and I only play Wesker now really because it's just so fun playing as overpowered Wesker, and I just go around and I bitch slap everybody. It's fantastic. Also, the music is fantastic. Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries music really crushes. Luis is still probably my favorite track, just because it has like that Spanish European vibe to it, which is fantastic. But Wesker's is also great. Like you're just whipping your pipe out and smacking Ganados across the head while this plays the background. It's like, yeah, here we go. But Wesker's is maybe a little bit better, but Lewis is also fantastic. Let me pull up the Wesker one. Like, holy shit. How do you not feel like a badass when you got this playing in the background and you look like this? Like, holy shit. Look at those forearms! Listen, my fellow Homo sapiens, you all must go to the gym immediately and get forms that look like that. That is what sexiness looks like. With those veins popping out as well. That's what it's all about. That's what it means to live. I'll place the background a little bit just to keep it there. I just like it a lot. They're gonna give Lizzie McGuire a movie, but then they cancel it before it aired. Gotcha. I thought you were having a rough time playing Wesker when you were doing those challenge things. I don't remember. I remember the first time I played as Wesker, I got killed because I got a chainsaw in the back. But other than that, it was fine. He's actually the easiest person to play because he can counter everything. Usually, I mean, all other characters you have to, you know, click space at the right time and you'll do a little parry. But like, you counter with him, it doesn't matter what the timing is on the parry as long as it's within the window, and he'll just absolutely crush. And he can even counter the chainsaw people. They go to chainsaw him and he just like throws them across the room. He's just like, yeah, whatever, like I'm Wesker, man, what are you talking about? You were destined to fly across the room into that fireplace. And that's how it should be. I look forward to seeing how they do Resident Evil 5 Remastered. Though, there's also talky about possibly doing another one first before they do 5. This is like fan theories at least. I forgot what it was called though. Apparently there's another really popular Resident Evil game that I think had Rebecca in it or something. It wasn't 1, 2, 3, or 4, of course. It was like one of those like side ones that was like Resident Evil and then there's some words after it. Veronica, that was the one. Code Veronica. I've never played that one in my life, but I've heard that's a cult classic. That's because Hillary and the original creator of the show wanted to take a more adult approach, but Disney wanted to be a bunch of bitches. I think they had to first 2 or 3 episodes of film, but they can't the creator and the show got dumped. Gotcha, okay. That's honestly a shame. I think people appreciate when a show like for example, look at Adventure Time right now. They continued Adventure Time after the original series ended. I think it's called Fiona and Cake now, and it's them centric, but the humor and like the themes are a bit more like it's not like directed at 9-year-olds anymore. It's directed at like 19-year-olds. So it aged with the audience, so it's received just as well because you get to see the characters that you know and love, and I guess more of an adult mature setting, which is exciting. Because I mean, you're not gonna keep. I mean, no matter what your genre is, you're not gonna keep everybody. So I think it's just like, okay, let's just tell it to the people that have been watching the show already, because they'll probably appreciate what we offer a bit more because they grew up with it. No thanks. That was Claire focused. Claire. Who's Claire? That's a stupid question, I think. Oh, Claire Redfield. Duh. Well, I haven't played Resident Evil the 2 Claire's campaign, so that's, to be fair, that's to be expected. Directed towards the same people. People grew up with Adventure Time and are now adults. Yeah. And that's why I think it's been received very well. I've seen a few clips from it. I'm like, you know what? I'll absolutely watch this at some point when I get around to it. I gotta finish normal Adventure Time first, though. There's like 9 seasons of Finn kicking dick, so I gotta. That's a lot of seasons. Oh, Claire, you're a Redfield. Thank you. You're always so kind, Arky. I appreciate that. Always there to offer services. I don't mind when they make people more adult-like, as long as it's overbearing. Like, I had seen some where they just throw cuss words around pointlessly to seem more adult, but the show hasn't really changed, just adding work. Are you talking about when they did that Scooby-Doo reboot? But that was made by that, something Mindy? Something Mindy? Because I know that didn't do well at all. I think it was an attempt at an older take on a children's show. and everyone suplexed it in the garbage can collectively. They apparently greenlit a season 2. I mean, do you know what it was called? Oh, it was called Velma. That was it. I didn't this get like a 2% on Rotten Tomatoes? No, I got a 39%. It got a set. Okay, this is how you know something is not great. Because sometimes, I don't know, I personally, I don't always take the critics at face value, because sometimes critics are... I'm not sure how they do that process for determining who's a critic or not, but I mean, everyone's a critic. I don't know why your opinion matters more. But freaking Velma on the audience, you can always... The audience scores we want to pay attention to. It got sub 10% on audience score. That is dog shit. That is terrible. It's kind of funny though sometimes, because you'll occasionally you'll find some sort of movie or a TV show where it's like these are inverted, so it's like this was certified fresh. It's like 90% on the critic side, and then it's like, you know, 40% on the audience score, or the inverse where it's like 94% audience score, and then it's like 3% on this one. It's like, what happened here? Why are you guys having such a disparity of opinions? What's going on here, huh? Someone tell me. Garbage, fake ass, not Scooby. Velma's a shitty TV show from what I know. Yeah, I've seen a little. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it, and I don't really want to speculate too much. But maybe they made it too PC. That's why the original Scooby-Doo did so well. They threw around the R slur every 5 seconds. That's why it did really well. It wasn't PC. Yeah, someone just wanted to shit on a fandom and try to cry slurs on white people if they don't like it. Yeah. I mean, I wish I watched the show, because then I could say I can make those accusations a bit with more strength behind them. But I mean, that wouldn't be the first time I've seen that. That's a Twitter thing usually, but Twitter has infected Hollywood. You know, Twitter's become the real world. That kind of reminds me a bit of the Sniper Wolf situation. Have you guys been paying attention to the Sniper Wolf situation? I'm very fascinated with how that's going. It was like, I think it's kind of what you're talking about, where it was like, certain individuals were taking a doo-doo on Sniper Wolf for the fact that she steals a lot of content. And her response was, "You're being sexist." It's like, wait, but that wasn't, they didn't talk about that. It was just we just talking about your style of content. I don't remember anything about, you know, boobs or vajayjay. I cannot watch that trash. What's that, Prophet? W? Thank you. Thank you, King. You're the king. Have you seen Velma Meets Velma video? I don't think so. Watch clips, it's all it took for me not to watch. That's a great way. You'll know you'll really enjoy a show if you watch one clip from it and it's like, that was good. And you want to like watch it immediately. That's usually how I decide what shows I need to watch. It's like if I watch a clip from it that's like a minute long or 2 minutes long, and I'm like, I need to sit down. I need to put every plan I have for the rest of the day on hold. I need to watch this. I need to finish it. I was that way with Omni-Man, or with Invincible. I saw the scene on the first episode. For everyone here who's seen Invincible, I'm not sure I want to spoil it, even though it's 3 years old. I saw the scene that happens at the end of the first episode of Omni-Man. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? And I was like, I have class in 45 minutes. No, I don't. I don't have class in 45 minutes. Throw that one out the window in the trash. Sat down, opened laptop, watched the rest of the evening and until like 4 o'clock in the morning. She did commit a little crime. What the drama is right now is that that's actually something that you can get arrested for in California, which is where both of them live. So what's going on right now on the Twitters and the forums and the all the socials is people are basically saying, because YouTube in past has shown the ability or the willingness to play judge, jury, and executioner on their platform. So it's like if someone commits an actual crime, even if it's off platform, they'll still deplatform that person even if they didn't do it on YouTube. But interestingly enough, they're not keeping to that precedent with this situation. So it's just like, do we have some favoritism going on here? Does Shrek in that much dough? Or sales, or is revenue down that much that we need to keep her on the platform? Not that. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure you can have an argument either way if she deserves to get a platform or not for doing that. But You'd think at least they would be like, hey, don't do this. Laugh show. I'm tired of waiting for the second season. The trailer just got announced. The trailer just got announced for it. Invincible season 2. In addition, they also just added they added Omni-Man, or they're adding Omni-Man to Mortal Kombat 1, which looked really sick. And if you've seen the first season, he has a few finisher moves that might look oddly familiar. I'm not sure if anyone, I don't want to spoil for anyone. Shut your ears if you don't want to get anything spoiled, because I'm about to start talking. Did you shut your ears? Nice. One of the things that he does in the show is he crushes somebody's skull, where he goes like, and their eyes start popping out. He fucking crushes it like a watermelon. In the show, of course, and they moved that to the game, and they showed it off. I'm like, wow, that looks great, just like in the show, but in like, you know, higher quality. As you said, season 1 was like 3 years ago. I'm over it. She did armed robbery before. Yeah. Now what's happening is people are going back, Diego, and they're trying to find all malfeasance that they can to sort of get YouTube to be like, hey, maybe we should do something. The one thing that I saw that apparently she did in like 2015 that I'm like, how did this fly under the radar, was she was on Omegle, and she was on call with like people who were very clearly minors, and she's like, if you twerk for me, I'll show my tits. I was just like, I was like, holy shit, how did this fly under the radar? Ma'am, I think that's a crime. And I watched the little clip and I was like, oh my god. And I had to close it. I'm like, this is gross, man. That's soliciting a minor, isn't it? That's a federal crime, I'm pretty sure. All those interest in shows and such, I have to wait too long for a new season. I feel that, which is why I, like the big smart giga chad, you know, manly man that I am, wait till shows are done before I start watching them. No, she didn't show tits, but she did get minors to twerk because because they were like, oh my god, titties. Because you know how, you know, I mean, you were, you know, 15 once. Oh, you're gay. You know, 15-year-old straight boys be like, they're like, oh my god, tits. So, guys are like little puppets. Okay. Alright, should we switch over to House of Ashes? We're looking forward to this. Any other topics you want to discuss tonight? I'm about to fill my water bottle real quick. Who here has not watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? Me. I haven't seen it. I have seen the Blue People one. I've seen that Avatar, which was great. Both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2. Both ones are good. First one a little bit better than the second one. Sam, go now. Bro's trying to usher me away. He's like, no, get out of here. I haven't seen a lot of it. Fuck the Blue People, not literally. You don't like it? What's wrong with it? There's some banger soundtracks. Plus Sam Worthington. You don't like Sam Worthington? He's an attractive Australian bloke, strong. You should watch Avatar: Last Airbender. It's one of the best shows of all time. I will at some point. I always try to watch goated shows whenever possible. Looks dumb as fuck. Okay. Now you're just asking for violence. What do you mean it looks dumb as fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Does look dumb? It's great. It's got Zoe Saldana on it. It has Sigourney fucking Weaver, for crying out loud. It's got Stephen Lang. This is a perfect cast. I need to show you some screenshots. Look at this. Dream Team right here. You know, this doesn't spark you? You don't feel sparked? You don't feel fine to your ass to watch it? Come on. Come on, you're killing me here. This is crazy. Some people just don't have taste. Not at all, bro. I'm just hurt right now. Live channels you think you'd like, Nancy and Sam? Were they right? Were they right, Snipey? I actually don't like it, so thanks, Snipey. Always appreciate it. Always glad to have you in my corner. For my category, instead of House of Ashes, I wrote House of Trashes for some reason. Freudian slip. Alright. Okay. So, thinking back to Little Hope, I only had one little glimpse into this game, which was a scene where someone fell. Someone did a gravity. and I'm gonna guess they died. I think it was the main character. You know, I'm gonna imagine that was probably a clip towards the end of the game. That wasn't a beginning of the game clip. That was the end of the game clip. Some have notes say Blue People was awesome. Rachel K. Ashley Tisdale. Let me pull this up. I'm sorry, music. You have to go. You've been good in music though. The best, I would say. Okay. House of Ashes. So we've only lost one person thus far in the game. In the entire series, excluding Man of Medan. In my head canon, I'm gonna chuck Man of Medan up to a perfect run because I watched a playthrough of it, so I mean I'd be pretty much set. That would be a guaranteed W. Okay. While this is loading up, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and fill up my water bottle. So you're gonna go do a quick ad break. And when we get back, we're gonna jump into this and we're gonna get nobody killed. Because that is what we do. We fight the horrors with mind and body. And superior anatomy. Dead by Daylight reference. House of Asses. There might be some assholes around.
I'm gonna jump for queen with that.
What the hell was that? I just heard someone sniff in my ear. Who sniffed me?
Don't go for a second attack, please.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's ever done that in the history of game before. I killed an Elder Ring boss right as I got killed.
Doesn't count, does it?
And it counted.
It gave me the achievement.
So that was pretty cool. Thank you, Wayne. How you doing today, Wayne? You doing Wayne stuff? You playing D&D? Is anyone taking any guesses how many characters I'm gonna get killed on this playthrough? This isn't for any points or any beans. I'm just kind of curious. How many characters we gonna get killed? 0, 1, 2 plus. And we'll do that one. We'll do 1 minute. Just because I'm kind of curious. I've done Dark Souls 3, but I didn't get credit. That blows. I got credit. The teacher took me aside and was like, nice, dude. 2 plus. Who voted for 2 plus? Who does not have faith in me? What the hell? I gotta vote for 0 just to even this out, because it's clearly corrupt. I'm being brutally honest. You're cool, thank you. Stop it! Who's voting for 2 plus? Do you really not have faith? You don't think I can do it? Ah, thanks, man. Who voted for you're cool? That was nice. That was good stuff. I think you're cool too. Keep up the good work. Yeah, 2 plus gang. Ugh. Ah! Well, at least one of us voted for 0. Me. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Someone's got to be in my corner. Someone's got to vote for me. It's gonna be me. Me. I gotta vote for me. No one else is doing it apparently. When all the chips are down. When it is only you, yourself, and I. It has to be yourself to lift yourself up. I gotta lift myself up. I got a fireman and carry myself out of this burning building. Because none of you fuckers are gonna do it. So I gotta do it myself. Fuckers are gonna do it. Wrong button. Oops. Okay. Let's get ready to rumble! I can't wait to hear this curator lecture me again. That was great. I get to hear the death thing again. That's gonna be really cool. I'm excited for that one. Oh, what is this that I can see with icy hands grabbing hold of me? Gotta plug in my controller real quick. I unplugged my controller during my interview, so I forgot to plug it back in. That was stupid of me. Unprofessional. What a dipshit. Somebody lob a stone at this man's head. Keeping Sam alive, he's my favorite. Oh, Salem alive. I was hoping their name was Sam. I will be playing... What is Anthology? Have you other games in the Anthology? What other games do we have here? What's going on? Man, Medan, Little Hope. Have fun, Undertale. Be safe. That sounds scary. Okay, I got bored, so I left that. That was kind of boring. I hope this game isn't jump scare heavy. I don't really like the precedent that the last game set. Also, wait a minute before we get started. Who wants subtitles? You do, don't you? Look at you. You want subtitles, don't you? For those of you that might watch the stream with the, volume down, I got you. We're gonna accessibility you. And you guys got dyslexic, maybe I have it. Subtitle cover. How do I know if its subtitles are on? I don't get it. Are they just on by default? It seems like they're on by default. Yeah, I think we're just good. Okay. Cool. 2 dyslexics walk into a bra. That's a mighty big bra. Triple Z's. Play alone. So, once again, we're gonna meet 2 characters who are gonna get killed immediately, because that's just the way this works. This will be the 4th game in this series that does exactly that. And I don't see any reason for them to break tradition. Challenging? Yeah. I still don't understand what this does. The last game had a difficulty thing, and I don't... Do you think it was QTEs? Because the only thing it could be is QTEs, because the story is just the story. Maybe I should do forgiving. Challenging. New slot. Slot me. Yes, I like to play with controller, because I'm not silly. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Hosea 8:7. That's from the Bible. Every choice has a consequence. They say like that's profound, but that's just everyday life. Some decisions save lives. Others bring death. Damn it! I really tried to guess that one. I was wrong. Others lead to death. Choose wisely. I don't understand why they always depict crows as evil. Crows are kind of chill. If you feed them and get them used to you, they'll bring you money if you give them food. What's up, eyeballs? That's a nice... Ew! Oh, he's dead. I thought he was just in a staring contest. I was like, he's doing a really good job. Ah. A cod. 2231 BC. These guys don't seem very nice. Human sacrifices were big back then.
I don't want to die.
You think? Oh, they speak English. That's crazy. This is Egypt, right?
Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
Yeah, I haven't seen any subtitles either. Shit. Brightness, HDR, audio and language. Damn it! It was this one. Here we go. Yas. Here we go.
Let's smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
I'll have a good night. I'll have a good night, Panda. Thanks for stopping by, alright? You take it easy,
Your
okay?
luck, Gutian.
Be good.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
I get why they do it, but it's always funny to me whenever they have a game that takes place in a foreign setting and all the characters are speaking English. It's like, dude, would they?
Should leave this place.
You're breaking my immersion, man. I want to be able to not understand anything at all.
To swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there.
You might get your wish if you're not careful.
We have our orders, Captain.
So that makes all these guys die. Cursed in what way?
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hole not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the
Thanks,
gods
Shelf.
not bask in its glory?
Headset fell off my
The
head.
Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good.
You'd think
And
there'd
what
be
is
more
going
like guards in this room.
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this
The
one.
basement is full of virgins. Usually they were virgin sacrifices.
Tell me, General. Does she remind you of anyone?
That looks uncomfortable.
My king,
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been.
This is Sag.
Kill her.
Fire command, sir.
By your command.
Wow, she's good with it. Maybe I should let her take this W. She almost got the clutch. Almost won the 1v1. Ow. I should have been reluctant. It doesn't matter, does it? Let's just lead by my own heart. She got away anyway. Oh, sorry. I got this one. Good God. If dude was born in now times, he would make one hell of a wide receiver. I'm back and I had 2 Chips Ahoy cookies, but I ate them. You had 2? Why not 3 or 4? Only 2? That's good restraint. That's a little extra. It's kind of crazy how many societies participated in sacrifices to gods semi-regularly. I know a lot of what is it? Southern American. Oh shit, Incas and the Mayan, was the Mayans and Aztecs? I think Aztecs did a lot of human sacrifices. But I know those two are all like Latin Americans. Here's a tip and a spear behind it. Ow. Looks painful. Smart. Oh, crush his balls on it. Man, what an action-packed start to a horror game. I'm fine with just watching this revolution for the next, 2 hours. Let this movie play out. I'll just get my popcorn. Pause whenever I want. And by the looks of it, it seems like most of the game takes place in the exploring the ruins of this place, this accursed land. So far I've seen 2 people die. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes people die. They're not like people that... They're not part of my party, though. What's up, Pearl? How you doing today? Thanks for coming in. Big fan of horror games? Do you like horror? Michael Myers fan, perhaps? Did your poll specify that? Okay, you know what I meant. No, it didn't. It did not specify that. So I guess technically people who said 2+ were right, but that's not what I meant. You silly little goose. Look at you honking. Got off work? Oh shit. Mind if I ask what you do for work? The blood will soil this land. Ew. Just think of all the hepatitis flowing through the sand. Love horror. I'm actually able to play this game first time. Awesome. Yeah, I've been a big fan of this series. I played 2 so far. Well, I guess I played 1 so far, but I played the core before I did that. Then I played Little Hope. Now I'm playing this one. I skipped Man of Medan since I watched a playthrough of it a few years ago.
Gods give me strength.
So I wonder if this game's actually gonna be paranormal. It's gonna be like, you know, some weird like, oh, there's a lot of sulfur in these mines and it you know, makes you hallucinogenic, you know. But that might be a little too Man of Medan. I'm gonna guess this one's actually supernatural because the last one wasn't. It was just like oopsie daisy. I have a little bit of I'm a little schizophrenic. My bad, my B. They're so good. Yeah, I've been really enjoying them. Okay, this seems paranormal. Brave guy. The bears! It's always the bears! The tax office stuff is important. You work for the IRS, Pearl? So it's you who's been taking my money for the last few years, isn't it? That 40%. Bye. Bro, let him cook. He knows what he's talking about. He's like, chill, bro. We have bigger things to worry about. She went to punch him in the face again. I'm not finished with you.
What have you Arcadian done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all.
Our king blows.
We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Seeing people die with their eyes open always makes my eyes feel really dry. Bathu was shocked at the death of the king. Is that something I could have fixed? Did I make a bad choice that the king that could have, you know, prevented the king from dying? Damn it! This playthrough was ruined. Oh, thanks for the follow, Pearl. I appreciate it. Just a receptionist? Gotcha. Filthy government taking our money, hard-earned money. For all the cool stuff I could have bought with that money.
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
We have no choice.
So these are gonna be the 2 people that die in the first 5 minutes of the game. Got it. It's always 2. Why is it always 2? Why not 3? Maybe just 1. You know what they say? 1 is the loneliest number that I ever knew. 2 could be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number. That's dark. Oh, thanks to the hydrate. Appreciate it. They having the Joker, Batman's nemesis. Yeah, I love that clip. I love that. That's one of my, I think, top 5 Joker clips.
Help me with this.
He looks at the bill from the IRS and he falls over his chair and he instantly starts gathering money. And the guy's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Batman, I'll fuck with, but not the IRS." That's how they got Capone. That's true. Maybe I could have undeaded the girl, or, you know, left. What's that called? When you don't kill someone? What's that word called? I should have done that.
There is a way out through the tomb.
Tomb?
Yes.
Spare, that's the
Builders
word.
when they're done.
Mercy, yeah, these are good words. That's not a good word. That was terrifying as that word. We do have paranoid normality. About time. We're going back into our Corey energy, where we gotta watch out for big giant bears. Oh, you think you can get me with this, huh? My heart is steady as a drum. Thou shalt not get past my aorta. Bum bum. Bum. This guy's a really strong heart. You should feel how hard my controller is vibrating with every beat of this guy's heart. That was incredible. Dude should be a swimmer. Oh shit. Round 2, baby. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Done, done. I like the fact that if his heart is off kilter, the monster will hear us and then rip our asses up.
Just a rat.
Must have been the wind. Nice Skyrim reference.
How many men died for
It
our
must have been the wind.
king? Their sacrifice bought him nothing.
Touch. Whose helmet was this? Was this Just Davis? Ah! That was a really big cockroach, to be completely fair. That was scary. I don't F with bugs. So professional sounding, thank you. Hey, what's up, AB? To Y occasionally? Yeah, I'm honestly fine with playing normally, to be honest. I'm scared.
We are cursed by our own actions.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought the Until Dawn Don't Move thing was really cool.
Same story that history has taught us.
Because we're all very shifty normally. And the controller had a thing in the back. I guess technically you could cheese it if you just like shoved it up against a wall and that way you don't move it. Or you put a piece of paper over it, because then it doesn't register it. But like, I would love to play more games that have that sort of thing, because then it's like... Well, the thing is, you're probably twitchy, Levi. Like, you gotta be like... How would shoving it up his ass help, Diego? Please. You might get that, you know, your prostate might be happy, but the game's not gonna be happy with you, so what's the point? For gold and for glory. For God. How many millions of people have been killed over religious reasons? It almost seems counterintuitive sometimes. Where in the Bible does it say kill? Or any of the religious texts? It's almost ironic in a weird way. In a fucked up way. I haven't held my hand still. It sounds like a skill issue, Levi, I'd be honest with you. What is this? We got a plaque? Huh. Oh, this is how they're doing it. I'm sorry, what was that? Arisen? That's not good. Wait, I gotta look at that one again. Ugh. Walking Dead reference. Okay, that doesn't really mean anything to me. But I get what it's putting down though. At some point I'm gonna see something. And somebody's gonna crawl out of the grave. This is gonna be locked.
Here, help me with this.
Okay, I thought it would have arrows next to it if it was gonna leave the room or advance the scene. Okay, good, it's locked. Okay, excellent, excellent. Damn it! But I thought it would have the arrows next. What is more I could have explored? Dude, that's jacked up. Such as a little thing where your controller would do things if it was tilted.
We're safe down here.
You first.
I guess to be fair, Levi, the controller would actually vibrate if I remember correctly while during the don't move sequences. Bugs are scary.
What is this that adorns you?
Nothing to concern an Akkadian.
Man.
How do we get out of here alive?
Respectful. We're now brothers in arms. Hold my hand.
The enemy of my enemy
Is a friend.
Now kiss.
help each other.
Damn it. Oh shit, handshake? Respectful handshake? Hell yeah.
There is always hope.
Brotherhood. Dude, I'm killing it at this game already. Everyone's gonna be my friend. Okay. So I can come back. Yeah, that's good. Oh, thanks to the lurk, Shelf. I appreciate it. It may have, I don't remember. I just remember being still as possible and still something happened. I was like, bullshit. You use profanity, Levi? Damn, that's out of character for you. You got squeaky tongue, usually. Nothing here. I looked at this already, didn't I? Yeah. I already did one big, revolution around the room. Didn't find nothing. Brotherhood of the chairs. We are the Brotherhood of the traveling chairs. Our word is law. Also quite wooden. I thought in my head. Okay, that's good. I got scared for a second. I'm like, oh shit, I know you use profanity. That's crazy. I was about to say, that's fucked up, man. Honestly, that's probably one of the more, I guess I could say amusing things. When someone who doesn't normally curse, curses, and it's just like, oh, I'm not familiar, with such vulgar language emanating from your orifice. This is a change of pace. Makes it, it's like if Bob Ross, you know, like, called someone a fuck, you'd be like, what? Or Mr. Rogers, you'd be like, that's crazy. How could this have happened? This guy has a serpent penis. That's pretty interesting, nice. For her pleasure. I think we're good here.
Over here.
Run, Raggy. I don't know why you're still there at that point. I'd be scared. Is it a velociraptor? Clever girl. That's humongous. Ooh! I don't know where you're going from here. Don't we fall down in here? That's horrifying.
Coming!
I know.
A guardian!
Watch it be.
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
You must die with honor. Fight! To battle we go. And if in battle we die, then so be it. Dude, nice hits. Get your lumps. Dude, give him the 1-2. Boom! What's up, girl? So is that your heart I just stabbed? Ooh. Holy shit! He's kinda nasty with it. Imagine this giant beast beyond your imagination approaches you and you just punch it in the nose. No! No, my new BFF! Bro's getting 8. Turn around. No, no, no! There's more, isn't there? Dude, they're so big. Man. Once again, there's always 2. Why is there always 2? Play that funky music. That excellent soundtrack. That plays after 2 people die, typically. I don't consider shit a curse word. I mean, it's just poo-poo. For honor! Yeah, he knows how to enter a room. He doesn't kick it open, he pushes it open with such force that you'd think he kicked it.
well, what is this that I can't see? With icy hands getting hold of me. Well, I am death, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and hell.
Also, it's a nice, very nice bowler cap. I think that's what it's called, right? A bowler cap? Only a select few can pull that off very well. Kind of like a fedora. As long as God in heaven dwells. His head just twitched. Did you see that? Literally a broken game. It just sets the tone so well.
On the edge of an abyss.
Like you're gonna have a scary but like a fun time.
Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown.
I think I have a pretty good compass. I got good morals.
Will you find the path to salvation?
Yes, hopefully.
Or be lost in the darkness?
Nah, not that one. That's a bad option. I don't like that one.
Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others.
I'm already kind of nervous. He's really amping this one up.
How those decisions play out will become clear over time. It's good to see you again.
Likewise, man. How have you been? How the kids?
Keen to get started. Let us not dally any longer.
I guess there's 2 games before us, so I
As
figured
you are aware,
you know the
I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make.
every mistake is a decision technically,
This is
right?
my repository.
5 people. Every one of these books is a new game possibility.
Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death.
I think my favorite narrator thus far though was the one Until Dawn. Like, no disrespect to this guy, I think this guy's very, very good, but I remember the Until Dawn guy being like really good and like really enjoying his presence, I guess I should call it his presence. I thought he had great presence. It's good stuff. Alright.
Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time.
Remember that card trick he played? That was lame and really very vague.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish.
Brave. I'm a champion of courage.
Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye.
Glad someone's taking notice. About time.
Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, the sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
I'm not gonna lie though, in my experience, okay, you can pretty much make any decision you want. You know? It's just that you'll have a harder time keeping people alive if you make the wrong, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's only so many decisions in the game where it's like strictly binary. It's like this is definitely going to either keep someone alive or definitely kill them. It's like you can make the wrong decision. It's just a bit, you might get like, you know, a harder QTE or, you know, a harder pathway. But that's just me. That's just what I've seen so far. What happened, Undertale? Ah, yes, the military. What do you think, US? Iraq 2003. That was Bush, right? I think we were over in that area around that year. Was that Clinton? I'm not very good with my my timelines. No, that was Bush. That was Bush. Sorry, yeah, of course, yeah. 2 years after 9/11. Jason Kolchak, First Lieutenant, USS Recon. What was his personality traits? Confident? King, rational, insecure. Well, most military guys are insecure, right?
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early. Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. Glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from
Yes,
the CEO,
great buy.
good to go.
Oh, congrats, Undertale. Is she yawning? Oh, she's chewing gum.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
I was like, that's
that
disrespectful.
You are?
This is my assistant.
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Doctor, what are you doctorate in?
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Wow.
Oh, now we all have names. She does have Taylor's face. I was thinking about it, but I wasn't positive. That's a little lazy. We need a female. Yeah, I'll just take Taylor from the last game. Let's be my. Oh, I see. We're more than an assistant. If this is the same people, no, never mind. Different people. Never mind.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
Commanding, abrasive. Definitely, she's definitely commanding. Make that penis stand at attention. Okay, defensive, romantic. All.
This could be our last time together, Rachel.
There's also we have
After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done.
we got 5 people again.
These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
This is really good voice acting, by the way. Really sold me on those lines. I don't know where I would be without you.
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room. I'll be there in
That's
5.
Tisdale, right, Rachel?
Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean?
Oh, infidelity!
It's about time you came clean.
Boo!
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
Fidelity's lame.
Hey, Rachel. Are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Reassuring. I'll reassure.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
He's not wrong about that, to be honest. Including the king. I meant the people of the party. I should have clarified.
Soon.
So we have 5 people, 2 of them on a relationship. We have like the mom and the dad figure, then we have like the angsty kid. Didn't stray too far from the previous game's archetypes. Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, she's cheating. That's. I don't think Scarce got the slow-mo thing, did she? I think she did. It was at the very beginning.
We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind.
They really did just take Taylor's face, didn't they? Why? I guess I got the same actress for it, so they're just like, whatever.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile.
That's the most army man voice I've ever I've heard in my life. Got the CIA, the army, everyone's fighting.
Everyone wants a piece of history.
I got some guns and I son of a bitch. God bless America. Land of the free, home of the brave. OORAHH. So I'm already doing my thing where I look at everything.
I see you, old man. You're busting out those reps.
Hey, come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later, we have company.
How much do you think he benches? 2 or 3 plates?
Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You gonna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Nice. Good deflection.
Corporal Merwin, he likes social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Naturally, naturally.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing
I'm not gonna
room.
lie, I'm struggling remembering names already.
Gotta go get prepped.
Yeah, literally, Levi. Second chance.
See you in there, Marine.
Second chance of keeping Taylor alive. Taylor part 2. I was gonna call her Taylor this run.
So what's
That's gotta be the same actress.
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet.
Oof.
They took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready.
Does he have a flashlight in his ear? That's pretty nifty. Is this music DMCA friendly? Oh
You
shit.
got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call? Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
He kind of looks like does he look like Dwight Schrute to anyone else? He looks like Dwight Schrute.
The one and only satellite guy.
Forgot Joey existed.
I'm Eric
It's like a
King.
dweeb.
Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
He plays D&D on the weekends. He sat up.
Give the colonel full site access. Sir.
Someone's gonna miss desk privileges.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch
Poor
finds
guy.
out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Yeah.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife.
Dude just felt that promotion get pushed back a few years.
Nice work, hotshot.
That's another fuck. This guy's got a great cleft in his chin. Definitely goals. Get that Aaron Eckhart chin cleft.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So she's the queen bitch now.
You're doing traffic duty.
She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a
Oh,
term of
you're not digging yourself out of that hole, young man. If there's any love there. Queen bitch fuck out here. We all hate her. That's my wife. We mean that like an endearing way, you know. Like, it's all just, friendly.
Let's get you set up.
Bandwidth can cope with the data.
I gotta walk
Leave
around.
the techie stuff to you.
What kind of glasses are these? I could totally see myself sporting a pair of whatever this kind of pair of sunglasses are.
What is this place anyway? Looks like an
Look
old
pretty
mall.
rockin'.
That's exactly what it is.
We still have more access to guns on this game.
Think it's death runner step on
News.
an instant. Off with her head.
Wouldn't surprise
Mission
me.
accomplished. Yeah, Bush. Yeah, Iraq. Yeah. Manny Sherm executed. Killer uncooperative during final hours. Bush declares end of Iraq hostilities in Iraq. Yeah, I mean, there's some history here. Yeah. I was alive. I wasn't really cognizant. I was a little goo goo gaga. Mirrored? Okay. Yeah, look those up. It's like the Joe Biden glasses. Is it Queen Bitch?
Colonel King.
Well.
This is King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
Here's the problem with, I will say, about these games. There's only one way to play them if you want, like, the goodness. And it's you almost always have to be, like, I don't want to say a pushover, but it's always, you gotta seek diplomacy every chance. Even if it's like, someone could spit in your eye and you have to respond with, that's my bad, my eye shouldn't have been in the way. Like, it's too easy, you know? I should have called.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead
Think
of
you ran out of time there?
I understand.
Oh, I took too
Rachel,
long?
but
Oh, fair
CENTCOM
enough.
was given their orders.
How many points to be mean?
I'm not the commanding officer.
That's right.
I didn't mean for you to find out like this.
You answer to me.
I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from Sock Central.
Is that a big
It
thing in
confirms that
the
Lieutenant
military
Colonel
world?
King has assumed control of
Is it
this
offensive to
operation.
outrank somebody? I figure that's just how protocol worked. I guess it's annoying. I guess it's like you got told you got
Access
demoted.
to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Call you Dr.
Dr.
Strokes.
Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Do they allow jewelry in the military? Dr. Taylor. Dr. Hot Hands. She got stabbed through the spine.
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
Ah, that's the angle they're taking. Gotcha. Okay. That's the historical historical fiction.
Any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican
Based
guards
on
all
a
over the
true
country.
story.
They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection.
He's doing a lot of looking at the ground. Do you see that? Where he's just like
There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's
looking at, he's got a
operational
booger in his
expertise
nose.
and local knowledge is just as
He
valuable
had
as
a
ever.
really fat booger in his right
Flying with
nostril.
us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for?
This is just me. Is that annoying anyone else? The way he's talking? He's talking like down and to the side, like this, yeah, you over there is just, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm kind of undecided, but it's like, why are you? What is that? You're supposed to stand up, stand at attention.
It's traveled territory out
He's
there.
got his head on a 15-degree slant.
Those people are
Gotta
fair.
tell the ants too, Sam.
I take it we're getting their support.
Make sure all the bears in the area hear you.
Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your puppy.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir?
What? Dude, is the military like this actually? I might sign up. Is it just bro jokes with your fellas when you go on before you go on assignments? Dude, sign me up. I'm ready for the military. I could have been your puppy.
Your call.
Request air support. Compliant, you know?
I'll put in a request for air support to be on standby.
Our birds can fly low under the radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground.
That's a lot of bears. Sorry, what are those called? Birds. Bears. It's a lot of birds.
Go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio sounds within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war.
Ants are statistically deadlier than sharks. Actually, what's the fatality rate on
Make no
ants per
mistake,
year?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour.
He got killed by an ant. Or I guess ants. Do they do what they did to that guy in King's Skull? Do they crawl in your nose and your mouth?
Help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
What the hell was that face?
I'm gonna download
Just
the
they,
latest satellite data.
Plastered over.
You can have some alone
Playing
time
hell.
with him.
Thank you, Clarice.
Oh, gotcha. I guess if you fell in an anthill, you got like fire ants, you get an
Eric.
infection perhaps.
We need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know, it wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
These both suck. I don't want to get any of his hopes up. I'm gonna give him silent treatment.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
Ah, bro's getting
How we
cuckolded.
left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse.
Oh gosh.
A lot worse.
Thanks. Thanks, Wayne.
Nothing has changed, Eric.
Allergic
You know
reactions.
that. You and I.
Septic contamination.
There is no you and I.
Gotcha. Okay.
Please, Rach, don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring.
because
Hey,
I pawned it off to buy condoms.
What you got in that box of tricks anyway?
Ah, shit.
The fuck is
I
that?
think I identify with Merwin personally.
ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No.
Toy.
How much longer for that download, Clarice?
No.
I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with
Enough to
what
play
we
Clash
have.
of Clans, you think?
Sign this 1348.
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you?
Oh, sure.
She signed it and then said, oh sure.
All equipment.
She said that before.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, this is gonna be rough banana, dude. She didn't tell him! This is gonna be a problem. Wait for the down. Do I have 5 minutes to faff about? Paper. What does this say? Survey card operations, the clearing plan stage. Okay. That's. I think I have to be quick about this one. I don't want to get, you know, shoot off again. Ooh, Advil. What is this? Oh, it's a grenade. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a M40 grenade. Right? Can I do anything with this? Or is this one of those Russian dolls that you go, like, they pop them out of and there's another one inside?
Is this what I think it is?
WP shirt.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
Is it unauthorized? Okay, just for cover.
These are only to be used for cover. Understood?
Understood.
Doesn't white phosphorus, like...
After all, Saddam is the one who's breaking weapons.
Yeah, isn't that, like burn people alive? I don't remember my chemistry, but doesn't that shit, like, get really hot and it sprinkles all over the place? It's like you're doing something with it right now. This is like a good. This is a good map right here. That means nothing to me. I'm not good with maps or directions or anything like that. That's what GPS is for. Just like, I'll put it in the Siri. Stuff looks like a map of, you know, part of the world. Cool. If you're a huge history buff, I'm sure this game is like, yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Wouldn't have gotten that same itch scratch from the previous games. I should probably talk to every member on the team if I can. I do want to read some of the paper though. Did I read this one already? I think I read this one already. Just give me the address. They're like, this is 2 minutes from your house. You're just like, shut up, give me the address.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
Guy's got a sweaty neck.
So, you're my technician. I've heard about you.
I should fucking hope so. I'm here to keep our gear in check. And if
Nice
any
stream
Iraqis
elements.
pop their heads up, I'll take them clean fucking off.
Nice.
You seem pretty confident, Corporal. If you need any assistance with the climbing gear, I'm here to help.
Sure, I'll manage, Colonel.
I got flashbacks back to that one handshake from the Predator.
Climbing gear. Fucking pencil.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and the other guy. You Dylan, you son of a bitch. Goated scene. These guys are not from my unit. Now, who should we talk to next? Can't talk to Wifey Poo, unfortunately. Talk to Dwight.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. If shit hits the fan, at least we can rely on air support to dig us out.
I'm sure it won't come down to that.
So this is gonna be the fearful guy in the unit.
Confident.
We're gonna have to bust that out of him.
Surprised.
You can already start to tell like the flaws of the different members of the unit. It's like, okay, what kinks do I have to work out of you? What's wrong with you that it's gonna, you know, possibly cause a problem? Bust. Yo, What'd you say? Secret. That's the first one in this game. Aid workers have been gone missing near the Iranian border. Huh. That was the first one. 1 of 50? Ah, gross. Alright, alright, alright. I'm sure cool evidence we found some aid bodies. I think I did that one already. Man, I like exploring for secrets, but this game goes like OD with it. You spend most of the game just walking around every part of the room sniffing about, make sure you don't miss anything. Which could be kind of annoying, but it's like, I guess it is what it is. Who's whistling? Shut that shit down, Private. You don't whistle in the army. Can I really not talk to you? That seems like that would be, like... Haven't seen each other in a year. Big old love breakup. I can't have option to speak to her? And whatever's, man, but... Oh, surprised at that one. I guess I have to wait 5 minutes, right?
Download's complete.
Yeah.
Let's get to the helos.
They timed me. I don't have to use the bathroom before we go. Speak now for all your piece.
What? What? You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
Yeah. My wife. Most men don't take kindly to the fact that they've been cucked. That didn't have to do much. Find out what you do is find it pretty important. Actually, I didn't realize this, Levi, but when I was remember when I was playing Little Hope, in order to get the option to expose Reverend Carver at the trial with Mary, you had to find his Bible and open it up and expose the fact that there was a bunch of markings inside. Because I was looking up some of the decisions I made, and it's like, in order to get that option to tell your past self to go expose him for the Bible, you had to find the Bible while looking around and exploring. And I don't remember where it was. I'm not sure if it was in the open or not, or obvious. But if it wasn't, then it's like, glad I found it. That might have been, I would have had a bad ending otherwise. Yeah, no worries. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. You be alright, alright? You know, you do safe stuff, be all safe and shit. And, you know, I'll catch you around. It was sitting on a table. I'm not sure if it was in plain sight or not. Oh, he's got a Christmas present. Salim Othman. Stubborn and courageous. Those are good qualities right there. Christmas hath come early. Dun, 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 dun.
Zain, and a gate. Zain?
Did I pronounce that right, Diego? Salim? Salem? This guy looks familiar somehow. Inspect. Let's look at the present again. I can't read that.
Please.
Happy birthday, Zane. My boy is becoming a man. Love always, Papa. Salim, sweet. Dude, I'm great. Sorry, when you're playing with the boy instead in the same area where the other three left a few minutes before. I don't remember. There were so many thoughts and feelings that happened on that day. Highgate. Board has approved your application to admission for Highgate University to read mythology. Oh, cool. Dude, nice. Get a scholarship? Get one of those, get paid for your stuff? Aw, dude, that's sweet. I can't wait to see this happy end, the story get ruined. Little bro man got a full-ass scholarship to one of the most universities in the world. Shit. Ah, mommy's out of the picture. Why is that crumpled out? Sorry. I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's just bad modeling, but like, a guy in the left face looks slightly goofy. It's a big old smile. That's a funny picture. Why'd you put it back on the ground? All right. Ooh, what's this over here? The bathroom is always important. A humble bathroom, but a bathroom nonetheless. Is our family safe? Alright, just checking, just making sure. All stuff's important. I have awkward faces. Sometimes the modeling nails it, sometimes it doesn't. I think Until Dawn and The Quarry are still the best for the modeling. I'm gonna guess the modeling might not be 100% on these ones just because I imagine they were... These came out like one a year, right? So it was probably a bit like, you know, Ubisofted. Oh, no. Homework. Mesopotamia, nice. What we got here? We got a little book on ancient Mesopotamian mythology. We got ourselves a little book here. Tigris and Euphrates. The heavens were no place for mortals. The Sumerians believed that the sky was formed of a configuration of domes, each hewn from a different precious stone. The outermost dome embodied An, the god of the sky. The middle dome was the home of the gods in heaven, and the lowermost dome was the abode of the stars. The number of domes varied between 3 and 7. The number 7 itself had magical properties and recurs frequently throughout Mesopotamian myth. 7 demons, 7 thrones, 7 spirits, and the 7 gates of the underworld. To the Sumerians, the stars and planets each had their own deities. YouTube was the sun. Nana, later altered to as Suen or Sin, was the moon. Was ascribed to Mars. Nabu to Mercury. Marduk to Jupiter. Inanna to Venus, and Ninurta to Saturn. The heavens were truly the abode of the divine, and the earth below was given to humans. No soul could travel upwards in this worldview. Instead, they were confined to the earthly domain, even in death. Yeah, I think Diego knew what happened there. I was like, okay, okay. Hey, thank you. Thanks for typing it out, Levi. I appreciate it. It's no wonder that the Sumerians were among the first astronomers. They charted the positions of the stars, identified planets, and plotted the movement of the constellations. Although surviving records from the period are incomplete, it's now widely believed that discoveries of Mesopotamian astronomy were passed on to the Western world and formed the basis of the classical Grecan sky maps. Page turn. This is important. Jesus. In ancient belief, the world was made of earth, sea, and sky, and enclosed in a box of imperishable tin. House ashes where people went when they died. Souls were led to a cavern deep underground where they endured a shadowed existence. Here, the only drink was dust, the only food was clay. There's no light, only darkness. There were no rewards or punishments for deeds done in life. Instead, a soul's comfort was determined by their burial. This game, Sam, more than the game. The game hasn't done it yet. As the dead were often buried underneath their homes, daily sacrifices of food and drink were made to the spirits of the departed. Family members who poured wine into a dead person's grave would quench their thirst in the house of ashes. Their message to the living was to live well, be buried richly, and have many descendants who would supply food and drink in the afterlife for years to come. The dead could return to earth as ghosts to punish those descendants who do not leave offerings of food and drink to them. Eventual ghosts could inflict misfortune and sickness on the living, and maladies such as headaches, stomach pains, fever, and mental disorders could be attributed to ghosts. Ah, okay. I'm glad I read this. This seems important. So, thou shalt leave offerings. They're very simple folk. If they want them to be happy, you got to leave them the finest wine and good food. Good food and good drink. Okay. I'm glad I read that. That seems really important. I'm sure that'll help me later on. What is this? We got different... Oh, I see. It's a map based on the creature in the area. Cool. Which one is that? That one looks scary. There's a cat in Plymouth. There's a unicorn by Edinburgh. I'm not sure if this is how geographically this is. This doesn't... I'm not sure if that's how the area that... If Ireland is its own... is an island, you know? Whatever, what do I know? I didn't realize that, like, you know, Scotland and Ireland was an island in the middle of the ocean. I should have paid more attention. What is this? What did he do? What happened? What is this? What am I touching? What's that? What in my hand? What is that?
الو انا سليم. سليم جاركن. أبو
سليم.
زين. ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك طارق. ايوه طارق، هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقى.
Romance or friends? What do you think? I'll be restrained for now. I'll forget for him.
لا كله تمام، اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا
We have a kleptomaniac in the family.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي.
What did he steal? What was that?
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
Was it like jewelry boxes?
لا يا ديني مش دلوقتي. كابتن بصري اهلا.
يا ملازم لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم. العدو جاي علينا.
I still get two sides of this.
هي يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي.
This is a little on point for what's happening right now in the world. Maybe not exactly, not one to one, but that's a similar line of thinking.
شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
What means more right now? Son or military service? I'm gonna protest a little bit. I must find my son.
ما اقدرش اعمل ده يا فندم. ابني محتاجني.
ده امر يا جندي مش طلب. ده واجب.
Fair enough, fine.
فهمت.
I forgot. It's only in America do you not get shot for insubordination. I kind of forgot that's a thing in the world.
خلاص يا دار. دي آخر مهمة.
Nice Miss Frizzle glasses. Did you see the captain had like Miss Frizzle glasses?
Coyote 2, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're on approach and ready to go dark. Over.
Copy, Mailman 2-1 actual. Air support standby.
Definitely very story heavy.
We're here if you need us. See you on the other side.
Don't worry, Wayne. They're gonna make up for it with plentiful jump scares. Don't you worry none. Ah, he's got a prosthetic. Did you see that? Right leg. That might explain why maybe he's a bit more of a desk guy.
What's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why are you fucking it like?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look, your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, now I got a fucking ear infection.
Well, damn. How long you been sitting on that one?
Oh, yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Hey, only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? And that's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom. Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
Damn, Rachel.
Hey, the fuck y'all out.
Sergeant K, I need you to establish.
Why are mama jokes so universal?
On 4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
Taking a nap.
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Yeah, you good, buddy? What's up?
Hey, you okay?
What's up with you? What's on your mind? Try to be.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Why? That wasn't the question. I was just asking. Let's see. Good.
There's some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. I'm chill.
Got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
I know it.
Make sure you do. Temper 5.
Temper 5.
I can't wait for them to drop this whole.
What's that? Some
Oh, thanks, Slammy. I appreciate it. Oh wow, 7 months. Damn. How you doing, Slamster? You slamming about? Let's get you a shout out. Thank you, Slammy. How you doing today? What's up with you? Playing House of Ash? I think I saw you playing this like a month or so ago. Haven't gone that far in yet. We're like 20 minutes or so. Love Red Dead 2. John! Literally cried when John got shot. I can tell you cried as well.
You're not gonna get John. You're not. I know you're not. Oh my God, he's not gonna get him. He has a son.
I love Red Dead 2, man. What a great game. Honestly, I'm probably due to replay it again. It's just like problem with open world games. If you play it once, it's kind of hard to jump back into an open world game again, you know? Cause like I don't want to ruin it in my head. But like, yeah, it's just me. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, Slam. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the sub. Enjoying this game so far. A lot of your mama jokes.
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
Semper Fi, motherfucker.
So what, it's supposed to be lucky?
Marines have a boatload of superstitions.
Hit me with one.
Never open an umbrella inside.
They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise, you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well, maybe. But as I see it, why take the chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
Dude, Dwight.
Good to go, Marines.
Dwight's kind of shifty. He's like, his eyes are dying all over the place.
Amen to that, brother.
Hoorah. Knew he's gonna say it. I literally should be a general. I'm good at giving commands. Go forward. A map. All Marines are bastards. Infiltrated. United States, baby. Any of you guys think this country's gonna go to war in the next 3 months? Over what's going on over there, other side of the pond? Hope not. Necker keeps getting involved. He looked around, turned around. Technically, when you want someone to turn around, that way you can cover your 6. Maybe someone's gonna shoot you in the butt as the helicopter takes off. Oh, nice turtleneck.
العساكر الامريكان جم. Sir, we've been made. Awaiting orders.
Cautious.
Fan out and hold fire. We're gonna psyops this shit.
It never helps to be a hothead. I will not be the sort of general that shoots first and asks questions. Shoots first and asks. Thanks, Wayne. Shoots first and asks questions later.
Now! On your face now! Hands behind your back!
Do not resist. We don't want any bloodshed. We just want your building. It's hot outside and there's AC indoors. Better not get some stupid around the cover, like, you know, someone's gonna, you know, yoink my gun around the corner of the bathroom, QT. That's pretty simple.
Clear room! Clear! Compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball. Roger. Get Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LC and bring in the Colonel.
What about those other jabronis? One's in the truck. You just kept them on their stomach face down for 20 minutes straight?
This raid's a bust. These people are not the enemy, they're just shepherds.
Not trying to start a war over some shepherd blood.
Lieutenant Kolchak, sit rep if you will.
No shots fired, sir. No casualties. Farm is secure and we're processing captives.
Captives?
Have you located an
If I had done like assault the building, would they have just like shot every like shepherd to be like, jeez, man, these farmers, whew, God, we took care of those guys. Could have got IEDs all over the building.
Sir. If there is one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one, what does that mean, Lieutenant?
We have yet to carry out a full search. We'll find it, sir.
You took a risk giving up the element of surprise, Lieutenant. But it looks like it paid off. No casualties and clean work.
Thank you, sir.
Nonetheless, any
Promotion for you.
might now be on high alert.
My team's ready for anything, Colonel.
Dude, I'd be a great boss in any place because like someone would do like one good thing, I'd be like, it's like a promotion for you, my friend. They do like, you know, like, oh, you tied my shoelaces because you know, I slipped on the curb. That's a promotion right there. Freaking got you, baby. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Went smoothly.
You think?
Got the place locked down tighter than a virgin.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal. Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah.
What do you think he's gonna say? Virgin's what?
Tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh yeah? So is that this, women's intuition I keep hearing about?
How old is Merwin, you
Yeah,
think?
you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
Dude, cover your legs. She's kicking.
Stay still. I'm just gonna pat you down.
Chastity belt, of course. Gotcha. Tighter than a virgin's chastity belt.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟ هسألك مرة تانية. فين
Yeah, let her
مكان
cook.
المخزن؟
That's twig. That means something.
The hell is that?
Nature?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
Okay, what is with these games and having these like stick effigies? That's 2 in a row. No, that's... Didn't Corey have effigies in it as well? That's 3 in a row.
إيه ده؟
هتعرفوا قريب.
That's foreboding. I don't really know. Curiosity?
What the fuck?
انتوا كام هنا؟
Yeah. A pagan effigy with a sharp barb hidden inside of it. Oh, Dooge. That's a new one, Diego. Dooge. You think that one works? Pagan, you say?
I've had enough of this.
It's like when you don't eat any animal products.
You heard her, Marine.
You don't do eggs, you don't do bacon. You don't even do cheese. I have a gun. Dude, I feel so empowered right now. Well, got a fully automatic rifle here. Hope no monsters come approaching.
Tell me where the silo is.
Think they speak English?
This man was armed, ma'am.
Everyone in this country is armed.
Alright, we gotta do what Americans do best, torture.
دي بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ. أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه للغنم. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Damn, dude. Yeah, it's a little violent.
Do that again, and I'll tear you up into pieces and feed you to the fucking jackals.
I should have defended her.
Yeah, in the other hut.
Moon magics from women, sun magics from men. A little easy. Yeah.
وبعدين
Moon blood.
نتكلم.
Keep a firm eye on this one.
Alright. I'm getting a warning from from Twitch. I think we're gonna do our normally scheduled ad break here. So if everyone wants to take a second to stretch or grab a muffin or like I don't know, maybe howl at the moon if you're into that kind of thing, then this is the time for it. I'm gonna use the bathroom myself real quick. Put some music on while we do this as well. Part of a new schedule thing we're doing. All right, put some music on. You want to listen to some good old classic, some jazz, some friggin'. I need a better playlist. It's saying like 6 songs over and over again. It is what it is. This is really story intensive so far. We're like an hour in. I don't think we've really done much of anything. There hasn't even been like a speck of something spooky. Not that I mind it, just different. Dude, I'm about to fuck someone up. Someone used my shower and got the floor all wet. Now my socks are soaked. Ugh. Why? What is it with people who shower and leave the floor a sopping mess? Ugh. Dude, I need to get a new socks. There's a huge ass hole in this one. What is the limit? How long will you guys wear a socks for, despite it having holes? Like, what's your limit on how many holes a sock can have before you throw it out? Because like I can go pretty like deep into like how many holes a sock could have before I'm like, yeah, maybe I should get rid of it. As long as it's not like bare. Like I can play ball for like a while with holes before I'm like, you know what, whatever. Like as long as my thing is like as long as my toes aren't showing, you know. My thing, as long as my toes are covered, I'm fine. Like I could have like a hole in the heel, or like on like the navel of your foot before I'm like before like and still be fine. It's just like as long as my toes are covered, because that's like the most uncomfortable part. Like if you're wearing a shoe with no socks on, what part hurts first, right? It's your toes, because your toes are constantly just plapping against the front. Well, there's holes on both of these socks. Damn, I need to learn how to like a knitter. I would show you just how bad the hole is, but you know, statistically, at least one of you guys is into feet, and I'm not really trying to, you know, awake the beast, so to speak, on your interests. So I'm good on that one, but it's bad. It's definitely could be a little less a little holy. Depends on the holes. I'm type 1 diabetic, so I can't have my bad. Gotcha. Fair enough. But yeah, toes being exposed is annoying. Yeah, the toes is the one thing that gets me. Everything else can be. I can have holes anywhere else. It's just like once the toes get unsheathed is when I'm like, okay, it's time for a new pair here. Now we're in throw out land. All right, back to it. This isn't really scary yet so far, you know. I mean, like it's interesting. I don't mind this, but. It's very much like chill, you know. We're down trash. Well, that makes sense. You're sort of a sock guy, Straw. You sock it up. You got like you're a collector, you know. Action the horror. Oh, okay. Well, that's a nice shift from last one because I kept getting jump scared left and right. So can't say I'm against the prospect of more. Struggle. What could have happened there? Disarmed, huh? Yo, you're an idiot, man. You got disarmed, fool. Let's see it again. I have Scooby-Doo right now. Raggy. If it's a big hole, it has to be thrown away. If it's a tiny hole, then no big deal. You might throw your socks away if you saw the holes on mine. If you saw the holes on my socks, you probably would throw them away, to be honest. Not great. Probably. It's late in the game. I'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne, you're like our dedicated one tonight. You're going deep, dude. It's like 4 in a row.
Brought some bad juju down on us.
Some bad juju.
I don't believe in curses, the Tooth Fairy, or Santa Claus.
Why did Taylor disarm Jason?
Santa? Say it ain't so. You've truly fucked up Christmas, man.
I have a question. Is House of Ashes considered worst in series? I'm just sort of curious. I'm making an early prediction right now. Who knows? Maybe it's really good. That wasn't Clarice. I'm scared one of the best ones. Oh. Well, then I will go deeper. Was dog? K, right?
There's shit here.
Oh, Nick.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit. There was a silo. Where's all the tracks? Nah. Man, this is a fishing expedition. His precious Kalis has got it all wrong.
We follow orders, Sergeant. The search is
Maybe it's an underground silo. Like a...
Aye, sir.
Aye, aye, Captain. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, sir. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. I'm surprised it's straight from horror. Well, I don't mind an action game, but it's supposed to be horror month, you know? Well, I guess that's where Wayne's coming in. Bro's like, oh, this game's lacking horror. Allow me. He's sitting at his computer with like 370,000 channel points, and there's nothing I can do about it. What's up, Ark? How's it going, Ark? You having a good day today? You feeling well? Gas math.
Got some gas masks here.
Or someone does a really big stinky. Black stains. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I missed 4. It's like I haven't done anything. Wayne's doing a good job. Wayne's definitely waning it up. Bro's being a Sawyer. Mad respect. Everyone salute your local Wayne. All right, time to start putting bullets in heads. Answer my question or die.
أنا بشخص الحكومة الأمريكية. أنت في موقف صعب جدا. مهم إنك تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل المخزن؟
How come we don't have truth serum? They always have that in these CIA movies. Carpet. Maybe that's code. This place about to get carpet bombed. Oh, they meant that carpet. I thought they meant the one in the corner. Oops.
That's heroin.
Ah, well,
Just keeps getting better by the minute.
I think the U.S. government would love to commandeer some heroin.
But common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
I want this place turned inside out.
Maybe the heroin's a fall guy. Free? Let's give me another death. No, my pole. We've been engaged. Ah. Ah. Not Dwight. Let's run to the shit out of us. Oh. Calm down, Taylor. Come on, Jason, take it away. Bro plays a lot of COD. You can deal with this. Quick scope them.
Down! Get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire! Go!
Oh, dude, that was hard to find. They did a good job in camouflage. I did not know where they were. I'm like...
That was fucking close. Whoa! Fucking rush, huh? Rachel! Where are you?
Imagine he said that and just got instantly headshotted.
Back! Stay back! A demo! A demo! A demo!
They're running around like ants.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Yeah, maybe Wart's sax is pretty good.
Closing in. We gotta get to Joe. Yeah, fuck you too!
Ooh, pew. Dude, I played Call of Duty in the past.
Let's burn fuckers out with WB! Can't use phosphorus against people! Oh, come on, you rather us hold hands and say...
Well, that'd be a war. Isn't that a war crime?
Shut the fuck up for a second and let me think. What's to think about, huh? We're getting massacred! Permission to use WB!
War crimes are typically like kind of like not cool. Ah! I'm just gonna go for it.
Negative! Only use it for smoke! I'm gonna flank him. Give me some cover and get Joey out of
Fuse,
there.
worst horror game? Isn't this scary? It's the horrors of war are. The horrors of war, not necessarily the scariness. Ah, I missed. I'm cringe. Should've played more Call of Duty last night. My KD's about to get fucked up. Aw, damn. That was kind of nifty, not gonna lie. That's why you work out. You're getting closer to horror? Nice.
Fucking dying, Nick. Bullshit. Ah! I know you're hurting, but you're not fucking dying.
Snap out of it, goddammit! That's what I would do.
Down. Flesh when it's a paper cut. Just hold still.
Joey actually gonna die on me? I guess that explains why Diego forgot about him. You literally said at the beginning I forgot about him, which means he was so short-lived in the campaign that you forgot about him. Ribshire from the roll. You got killed due to style points. Kind of expected that. I didn't.
Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact?
It doesn't matter if I use phosphorus or not.
We are under fire and going down. Targets have advanced into the LZ.
This get any worse?
Why did you say that? Blood has been spilled on the soil. You've awoken something. That's what happened last time.
Get down on the floor, I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you.
Shooting an unarmed combatant is also a war crime.
Fuck! Doesn't anyone speak English anymore?
Never, it could be a main character and live.
You better not miss.
Not a bad line. Dude, that was like direct cause and effect.
No more killing.
Did you see that? That was direct cause and effect. I'm like, okay, maybe I won't shoot the guy running away. Guy right behind me watching the entire interaction. Earthquake. Prepare to get swallowed by the earth.
No fucking way.
Rachel! Rachel!
Being like a 90s horror action movie. You don't like it, Ark? you don't like the 90s? Not a bad year. Dude, you got ate by a statue. I'm not gonna lie, some of these holes seem kind of targeted as to who they wanted, you know? It's kind of interesting. There's all these other areas where earthquake could have happened, but it was like these like 4 areas. Trying to save his wife and just doing another guy. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of rough canoodle. 1900 hours? Wow, you guys know military time? That's 7:02 by the way. PM. Let's see who can live until the dawn. Hopefully all of them. We'll have to see how unforgiving this game is. Well, there's almost a guy I have to worry about. There's only 4 characters now. It's dude, it's dude, it's dude, it's dude, and then it's female. Yeah, 3 dudes and 1 girl. Sweet. So much less to worry about. Then 5 people? Pfft, 5 is too many. 20% less people that can die. Yeah, now back to the our normal featured scheduled programming where I just walk in circles and make sure I don't miss anything. They're 2 females? Wait, forgot you're expecting Taylor to die? Oh, I forgot Tay. Forgot about Taylor, sorry. We got 3 dudes and 2 females. Aim the light. Ah, here we go. Now we're talking. Aim the light. I gotta turn that bullshit off. I hate you. That was mean.
Jason!
Nick! Respond back in a way that he understands. Yeah! Yeah! I like that we fall into hole. I'm sorry, what?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not gonna lose Merwin in 2 seconds, am I? What's up, bitches? What the hell was that? I saw a Wendigo leg. I can't lose a character in 2 seconds. Yeah, it was a bug, sorry. I'm feeling very Skyrim NPC right now. Must have been the wind. Is that a rock? Oh shit. Well, we've finally gone back to paranormal. Probably a bear. It's hiding. You know what, Diego? You know what, Diego? That was funny enough. That was funny enough to warrant a gifted subscription. Well played. It was a hibernating bear. Fucking shut up. The dumbest meme of this company. Probably a hibernating bear. It's a hand! Oh man, that's spooky. I hate hands. I haven't missed anything. I've done a lot of walking in the last 20 seconds. I could have possibly missed something. Fuck! Should have gone back. Okay, so no one's died thus far that I could have prevented is what I'm at right now.
That you, Nick?
Does it look like Nick? Looks a little Nicky.
Well, ain't that something?
That hand isn't married. There's no ring on that finger.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
We're in the asshole of the desert.
We need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapon silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis.
Yeah, dug in like bugs.
Nick?
Do I saw something?
Sergeant K, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
Ooh, I'm not really sure. Because if I say I saw something, he's just gonna be like, yeah, you probably saw it. You probably got, you're just a little rattled, son, you know? Saw something.
I saw something.
What do you mean, saw something?
I mean, it wasn't human.
In a tunnel.
Jason almost has that like Matthew McConaughey like southern like whisper like the whistle.
Never gotten up that helo.
I fucking knew it. I knew you weren't ready for
Yeah, there you
this.
go. Great.
I swear to God, do not get God involved in this bullshit. Now I don't want to hear another fucking
Just being
word. Pull your
honest.
shit together right fucking now before you get us both killed.
Fine.
You gotta believe me.
No, you believe this, Sergeant. You didn't see shit.
Okay, let's not give in to our fear. We need to get out of here.
We need to get out of here right now.
Ah, soldier.
You ever seen anything like this?
So I guess I should just always click the brain one. When it comes to like pertinent decisions, it's just brain, because heart is gonna fail you and the heart sucks. There's a skull down here. That's not good. Oh my, is that human? Hey, were you a human? What are you? God damn it! Is that Wayne again? Wayne, I'm gonna suplex you, man. That was really well timed, I'll give you that. Why does it touch the skull?
What happened to your teeth, buddy?
Bro got punched. Bro got punched in the face. Ow, my light! Oh, I got scared. I clicked left bumper trying to run and he turned the light off and I was like, the death is upon me.
You don't feel it.
What, Nick? Feel what again?
Scared. A tingling in your balls.
I don't feel shit.
You sure about that?
Well, based on other games, it shouldn't attack me until like like a quarter of the way through the game, or at least a halfway through the game. Yeah, that was good timing. I'll give you that. I will grant you that it was some good timing. That was timed deliciously. Right at the least opportune moment. Ooh, piece of candy. We can walk up these stairs a little faster. Come on, OORAHH. Semper Fi and all that. Ooh, what is this? A lion? That didn't look very good. What was that? The big squeeze, huh? Looked painful. So let's keep you away from any holes. Otherwise it might get viciously ripped through them, even though it's not big enough for them. If you know what I mean. Anything else in this room? Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to cross you. What's up, Straw? You play any fun games tonight? Dev streaming? Yeah, we're done with this room. Oh, that's locked tight. Damn, dude, help me with this.
This thing is heavier than it looks. Give me your hand. I'm gonna need some more muscle.
You skipping gym again?
If only Chris Redfield was here. Dude can punch boulders. I'm sure he can open a door.
Let's move.
Oh, did he fall in barbed wire? Oh, that sucks.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around? It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, I need you here.
Oh, that sucks. Imagine being tangled up in barbed wire. No and no. Gotcha.
You don't think I can hear you?
You're gonna pull through, brother. Check it out. There's morphine in my pack. Grab it.
Oh, good. Well, we should have grabbed some of the heroin from the village.
Hurry the hell up!
We got this. You keep
He'll be non-responsive. At least he won't be in pain.
Look out for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs?
Wow.
What the fuck just happened?
She got yoinked.
Clarice?
Is that a dead Clarice? I couldn't save Taylor twice. Damn, he's bleeding a lot.
He's bleeding out. You gotta take care of this.
I wonder where it cut him. Pressure. Not great.
Good version or the bad version?
I can't see what the wound
Give
is.
it to me straight.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
New record.
Still. Goddamn morphine in him. Hold it the fuck in.
You hold that pain in. Pain is weakness. Oh my god. Dude, this guy's really good at talking. Having a hard time keeping his mouth shut. Oh. Right in. What do you mean to smother him? Yeah, I'm chill. I thought it was just keep him quiet. I didn't mean suffocate him. Oh, I thought he just died. I'm like, really? He's going white. You'd think one of them would have attacked. Also, whatever hole is in him is still, you know, a hole. Just because he's not feeling anymore doesn't mean he's not still bleeding out. Medicine 101. This comes a meme. I don't know if she's dead yet. She's just like, you know, she just got shadowed, you know. She got grabbed a little bit. Or in all the games? Are you kidding me? I guess maybe she's an employee. They're like, yeah, she's pretty good at it. She's fine. She's not dead. You know why? Because if it was a death, it was off screen.
Captain.
Really? Can you kill him there if you keep his mouth covered? That's kind of funny. A little effed up, but kind of funny. Death avoided. Well, he said you're killing him, so I was like, okay, I'll stop stuffing him. These aren't very good predators. They ignore the river. Well, yeah. I gotta get home to my son. My gun. Wait, you have another gun. I'm fine. Cool. We're good. Wait, you don't need your pistol. You got that one's better. AK-47 is one of the most reliable rifles, you know, since like, you know, dawn of time. I will say the little bit of the thing about these games typically is like you can expect not to get like directly attacked the first like 2 hours of the game. It's not until like, you know, second, third chapter where things start to finally hit the fan. So it's a little meta gamey, but it's, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I wasn't concerned with being directly confronted. These tunnels are full of tunnel. You think there'd be at least some bats in these tunnels? Bats love dark areas. They just sit there like little goobers for like the entirety of their lives and take shits. It's called guano. It's using some medicines. Whoa. This is like room is like big. They gotta let you kill everyone immediately. Nah, they wouldn't do that. They're too pussy bitch to do that. What is this? Ah, it's a dead American soldier. Don't recognize this person. That's not very good. Yeah. Look kind of like the guys. I did that. You did that when I was scratching my leg, Wayne, and I scratched my leg a little roughly, and now it hurts. So thank you for that. I jolted while nails were. Yeah. Man, I'm finding a lot of these lately. What was that? They don't like sunlight, huh? We got vampires then. Welcome. Could have been worse. True, true, true. I could have been itching my eye, then got scared and accidentally, you know, fingered my eyeball. That'd have been less than pleasant. This is a lot of blood. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm scared shitless. Not like... If I missed there, could I have killed Salem right there? Salim, sorry. If I missed, death avoided. They're literally dead by daylight. It's not dead by daylight if it's not even nighttime yet, dude. Dead by nightfall. That's gonna be the sequel. Of course he lost his freaking gun. Wait a minute. That makes me a little nervous to go in the dark. And that might be a little metagamey, but maybe it's still too early to be worried about that kind of stuff. Wait, I'm sorry. A flashlight wouldn't even work anyway. It's sunlight. Even if I had my rifle, it wouldn't have mattered. Sunlight, not flashlight. Unless, you know, we have yet to, you know, prove that little theory. Next time I see one of those noobs, everyone's Taylor now. Man, that blood right there is made out of blood. Someone got destroyed right there and then dragged. And then they bled out by there because there's no more blood to speak of. If we can at least keep... Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. That's horrifying. That was kind of a far throw for the distance, or the arm strength that you'd figure the normal man would have. I don't want to go in there. That's horrible. Is that a water fountain? Oh, it's a pot. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Okay, this isn't for him. This is for me. I need a moment to prep myself before I venture into the darkness that is that hallway. Okay. Let's do this. This is horrifying. Honestly, not a fan. But the flip lighter is absolutely a win. I'm a big fan of that. Those are very stylistic and fashionable. Stop being a pansy. You're not playing. You can't say that. I got lost. So easy to backseat horror games. It's like, why are you so scared? It's like, you're not the one in the driver's seat. You don't understand. How could you?
Hello?
You're in the passenger seat. I'm the one piloting this vehicle. It's either failure or victory. I wonder if they hate all light or just sunlight. That's the next question. Clearly the sun is no goo. This is really dark, dude. I'm gonna watch this guy get murderized in 4K. And it's gonna be all his freaking fault for going into the dark like this. Didn't he see the plaque as I saw it? That was not good. Wait, what is this? I don't want to go in there. I don't know why, but I just got a shiver down my spine. Because that room was really dark. Do you think this game would punish me for exploring a really dark area where there might be something there? I'm gonna say fuck it and just go to the next room. There's a room there. I'm just gonna ignore it. I literally just got like a gamer shiver. That might be overreacting. Because that happened at Until Dawn a few times, where if you explored an area that you shouldn't, you could get killed. Scaredy cat, shut up. My gamer senses are really good. When the gamer senses kick in, you listen. You do not speak, you do not rebel, you sit there and you sit there zip-lipped. Gun. That was really dramatic. Shut. Oh! Eat 9mm. Ah! Okay, they do not care about artificial light. It's only natural light. Got it. He cleared a lot of distance really quickly. It was like right behind him and then it wasn't. I can't get a good look at it. It kind of looks like a bear, though. Oh, it looks like Count Dracula. It's like a giant bat. Imagine you get snatched from behind. That was scary. That was worrisome. Oh man. Hell, was that a laugh? That was a laugh of someone who is there something ever, did something ever like really stupid happen to you, Ark, and you're like, you just can't help but laugh about it, you know? Sure, don't check the other room, let's get to the next room, look what you get. I don't know, I just got a gamer shiver, man. I just got a little bit of like a little tingle wingle. There was a shiny in an area where our roof was open and something, I said something about a glass hold up, yeah, I'm not going there. Yeah, it's just like, I don't really like the vibe. It's just a bad vibe. Wasn't, my chakra did not agree with the juju that was present in the room. Can we like reestablish this? Nah, no, she cucked me, never mind. Literally has been sleeping with another man. This relationship is over. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm good. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
Yeah.
I tried. Something's interfering with the
It's
signal.
so convenient how these bats from hell have radio jammers conveniently put around the place. I didn't realize radio waves work that way. Clinical.
It's our only option. Let's move. Now.
Carabiners, quick draws, rope, light.
Just up tunnel. Something like that. How you doing, tunnel?
All good?
You Gucci gang?
All good.
Nice.
Let's do it.
All right, noted. Artificial light is cringe. Only natural light works. Understood completely. I'm here for it.
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
Got rope.
Got rope.
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb.
How well do you think Kevlar holds up against bats from hell?
Excuse me?
A lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
And it's not cigarettes, it's weed. United States military treats its personnel well.
Are you ready?
Taking out the roof. I would just start going up, you know? I mean, I guess it depends, but I feel like I would try to first explore going back up the way that I fell down rather than like, okay, let's just go deeper immediately, you know? But that's just me. Okay, fair enough. Good point, Ark, good point. Clearly not that well.
This doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? What does that even mean? The fuck? I kind of just to see what it.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
I just
nothing.
What is it? What does it even mean? If it wasn't a weapon silo, what the fuck did that even mean? What was that? What was that option? You better not approach me. I have a gun.
I guess we could classify this as quality time.
He'll just gun like a rookie.
You and I always did have a different view on quality time.
Kevlar bad. Your idea of quality time is cheating on me, bro. Although, were we not committed? Is it not cheating because we did we break up and it's jealousy time, or like were we still together? And I guess they got married, didn't they? There was a ring.
Remind you of old times, Rach?
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
That's not great. Let me check down this way real quick. Anyone in here? Hello? Any maybe a glyph or a plaque? This one's pretty obvious. Let's find these like left and right. Oh my god. Fallen and I cannot get up. I'm gonna imagine this is what happens if you fail a QTE. Right? Oh no! Oh, I see, it's a two-parter. If Corporal Eyeglasses for some reason gets knocked out or killed, and I'm attached to him, then I go with him. So it'd be a 2-for-1 mambo combo at Subway, right? That's what it looks like, right? Yike. That's a big yike. That's gotta be one of the worst ways to go. Nah, I can think of like 10 other worst ways to go, but that's up there. I'm sure that's like instant death, right? To just get impaled through your spleen. Yeah, that's one from Little Hope. Yeah. I remember that one. Yeah. I guess they're gonna do it again, right? Because if you look here, there's another one in the middle. It's got the specialty around it. They might give us a little surprise for the next game, which I think is The Devil Inside of Me. It's a game about mental health. And probably creepy little girls. Yes, this looks legible. Is this Latin? Or is this Arabic? I can't read these symbols. So this creepy little girl, it's basically Saw. Oh, that sounds kind of... Dude, I would kill... I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that. I think I would kill it at Saw. But I will say it's a little messed up when in the Saw games where part of their time that counts is them just listening to the instructions. They'd be like, "You have 60 seconds to remove the ring from around your collarbone, which has been like deep fried into your flesh," and then like 30 seconds is just listening to the tape recorder. It's like, you could just, you know, how about a minute and a half, man? It's kind of part of his shtick is making the games fair. They're not fair. You barely give him enough time.
It's ancient. That's cuneiform.
Ah, yes, I remember that from history class. And they did it on stone tablets. What is this place?
You're quite the expert on history. Didn't realize.
About to bring some history up. Why are you cheating on me? Anything over here? This looks scary. Probably adds on to the time. If you don't get one made by Amanda or Hoffman, then you have a chance. Yeah, Amanda and Hoffman were like, I think Amanda was like the edgy girl and Hoffman was the police officer turned cringe, right? But I think actual Jigsaw himself was generally fair, even though like, well, fair-ish, I don't know. I'll be honest, I haven't seen any of those movies, but occasionally I'll watch compilations of like every Saw trap from movies 1 through 6. And I'll be like, damn, like you, some of them are like, you could have escaped that. Can I put more of a timer on that, please? That's ridiculous. Was it once every 2 minutes at this point? And it's still getting me, which is the annoying part. I think the most messed up Saw trap that I saw was the one with they had the guys compete in a holding breath competition, but he had them compete with a smoker, so the guy naturally had poor lung capacity. And I'm pretty sure everyone else held their own breath to see if they would have lasted that trial. This looks terrifying. Whoopsie daisy. That didn't even QTE me. Maybe I spoke too soon. No. That didn't even QTE me. Interesting. I guess at that point, if you miss a QTE, you just die. So maybe they're like, okay, so it's still too soon to lose anybody. Thanks, babes.
After you left, I learned to deal with pressure.
But I've heard that in later movies they made her Jigsaw and she rigged hers to actually kill people or something, which I don't understand why. Because she was a meanie. Well, no, the fact that reverse butt trap only worked once in Saw for now. I saw that one clip where the guy, I think Amanda put the Saw trap on, I think it was Hoffman, wasn't it? And he was so badass with it because she strapped him to a chair with his arms bound. She put the reverse Saw trap on his head with like a 30-second timer, and she was like basically like, "Bye, bitch." And what he did was he used the Saw trap to smash his hand so that it would draw blood, and then he used the blood as a slipperyant, a lube, and he pulled his hand out. And then in order to get the bear trap to not crush his skull, he shoved it in between the bars of his cell so that when it activated, it still ripped his jaw open slightly and like separated the, you know, part of the flesh. But the jaws itself caught on the bars and he's able to pull his head out of it before it... God damn, I'm putting a timer on that, screw you! Once every 30 seconds? This is stupid. I'm gonna give you a 5-minute timer. You fucking... It's terrible. It's terrible. It's already cheap enough as it is. I gotta ruin you two. 2 minutes, make it 5 minutes. Fucking standard. How dare you? Scam! Needs a longer timer. Alright. That's scary.
What do you think this place is?
It's taking forever.
Hard to say.
We're doing some talking.
These carvings look religious.
You don't like the chatty?
I think we may be in a temple.
Seems to be some sort of action figure.
It's Pazuzu.
That's a god, right? The Sumerian demon god.
Pazuzu who?
That's real
Pazuzu.
funny.
Do you not watch horror movies?
You should know the answer to that.
It's a Sumerian demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
Plagues and demons, huh? Great.
Those honestly, those different I find those different mythologies quite fascinating. You got the Greek pantheon. You got the Egyptian, Norse as well. There's like 3 or 4 different interpretations of the gods and the different things of nature that they control. Fun, interesting.
That's all we need.
That's why he hates him so much. I'm just a bully, Levi. I'm just a big old mean stinky. Wow, what a hole. I'd hate to fall down there face first and go splat. Maybe that's just me. All right.
What is it?
There's a hole. What does it look like?
Didn't you hear that?
What?
I didn't hear anything.
Neither did I.
I thought I heard something down there.
Here, go check.
Even in ruins, this place is still something special.
Wonder what happened here. That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
Somewhere.
We should move.
Can you make anything out?
Time to do a looking QTE.
It's deep.
I'm scared. This is how she died, isn't it?
It's our only option.
Something's gonna happen here. I could possibly get both these 2 people killed right now, couldn't I?
Going down.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Your rigs are traps. Or maybe not now, maybe later. Okay, I got worried there for a second. The mild growing concern. Maybe it's like later on as they're trying to leave it, you know? But there's no pikes down here. There's no fence for anyone to get impaled on. Like a certain little hope. They just made a another Saw movie, didn't they? With Chris Rock directed it, I think, right?
Damn it.
And Samuel Jackson.
Detected.
Sorry, Eric.
Sorry, Eric. For real. You put everything into this research.
What are my traits right now? Abrasive. I saw romantic in there. Headstrong, commanding, guarded. Okay. Failure, annoyed at Rachel in the tunnels. Okay. There hasn't been many opportunities to, like, cause strife that weren't, like, you know, obvious.
More than you'll ever know.
Made a silly little goose.
You can't blame yourself.
You can, it's just not recommended.
Should have triple checked the data. Exhausted every possibility.
He took the glasses
Sure
off.
this was it.
I understand what it meant to you, Eric.
I'm so sorry.
We both made mistakes. You with your research and me with who I let into my bed.
We've both made mistakes.
The hell is that?
I don't know why he's not wearing his glasses anymore.
Subsidence? From the aftershocks?
Why take his glasses off? They were really cool. God. 10-minute timer.
Somebody was studying this ruin.
It's been 5 minutes already?
Hey, we can use those lamps.
I should raise the cost next. Maybe make it $2 grand.
The light got the Marines to us.
Seems like bullets hold them off, but not light. Artificial light. Being able to see would still be good though, regardless, just because
Just needs gas.
you can't shoot what you can't see. Well, that's silly, Diego. You should always. It's always worth having sunglasses on, no matter how dark it is. Please. Wow, a Maxim machine gun.
I hope you're safe.
He's like.
Did you say something?
No.
I was gonna say, he's like, what was that? I heard not my name. Wow.
Eric,
Got an
check
old-fashioned Maxim belt-fed machine gun.
Why would there be a machine gun here?
It's a World War II model. Ties in with the time the archaeologists were here.
Indeed. Cool. Nice little piece of history.
What the fuck happened here?
Dude, I don't know, man. But it ran out of ammunition. Those are spent shells, because they're missing the point.
Hope we can get this thing started.
A real pushover. Hey, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Everyone's got their demons arc.
All call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over.
Paper, this seems important. By Aline Janu. Scholars regard the Curse of Akkad as a fiction, an instrumental story that portraying the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, and the whims of the gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at a new truth behind it. In the original tale, the god Enlil turns against King Naram, sin of Akkad. At first, the king is pious and penitent, praying for answers, but after 7 years, the gods have given none. So Naram Sin decides to bring them to account. He raises an army and marches to the city of Nippal to sack Enlin's temple. The blasphemy is so great that Enlil, the roaring storm, enlists the gods against Naram Sin, sending the Gushians to raise Akkad to the ground, destroy its farms, and curse the people with famine. Stinky.
This temple, it was built to appease the gods.
There's no historical record of Naram Sin demolishing Temple of Enlil. However, actually, these actual events. King Naram Sin built this with honor the gods. Many of our friends depict the king pleading to heaven to invite the gods back to search for life as people. In fact, this temple was lost, says the curse cannot be broken. There's a lot of curses in this. There's a lot of things getting cursed, you know.
We need to get these lights.
We had a
running
werewolf
ASAP.
curse, then we're having a god curse. A lot of cursing. You think it's fine if I still look at stuff even when the lights are out? Like, I'm not gonna get, you know, killed. Well, your phrase has got a huge blind facade for his wife. Okay, fair enough. The Journal of... Jeez!
September the 24th, 1945.
Take me away!
When Lady Bradshaw summons you, you go. Mary and I were bound for a honeymoon, but the chance to dine with one of Britain's finest antiquarians was too great for us to miss. When we met, Bradshaw wore a brooch that caught Mary's eye. A Sumerian relic recovered from a dig site in the Hashemite kingdom of Iraq. After dinner, she showed us another find from the same site.
They totally used actual footage
She called it the final puzzle piece in her
from
life's
something
work.
completely non-related.
A map that pinpoints the tomb of Alexander the Great. If she's right, the tomb lies somewhere on the border of Iraq. Lady Bradshaw wants us to lead her expedition. I realize now that our honeymoon will take place in a dusty dig site in the Zagros Mountains.
Woo! Free movie! That was a good movie.
This place is starting to make me feel a little uneasy.
Yeah, was it weird how you looked at a piece of paper and suddenly you could see a full cinematic masterpiece before your eyes? That was kind of weird. I don't think technology was that good back in 2003. It certainly isn't that good now. But we do have VR, but not in Prom 2 like that. A picture. That looked like Mr. Rogers on the way on the right there for a second.
What happened to these guys?
Man, there's a lot of secrets to be found.
It's a photo of the archaeologists from 1946.
Been here for 80 years? Sorry, I'm thinking in my time. This is 2003. Been there for 60
This is King
years.
to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over.
I found gas. Probably empty though, right? Gas evaporates if you give it enough time.
Eric, come give me a hand with these
Wow, there's
cans.
actually gas? Look at that. Some American-made petroleum right there.
Tell me, I had a little luck.
There should be a bunch of bugs in there. Maybe they're actually just piss
How's
cans.
the leg holding up?
I forgot he got shot. Oh wait, no, he got a prosthetic.
Oh, you
Sorry.
mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
What did you do?
I didn't make it easy on your Rach. I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
Man, this guy's got history. Should I try to get them back together if I can? Once again, a lot of edging and not actually, you know, just doing it. crawl around me for the first 2 hours of the game, and then before they actually do an attack. Yeah, you're right.
Shine a light on the tank.
All creatures of the dark will learn to fear the light. You missed that first, like, 2 inches of fluid. I'm sure it needs more gas than that.
Shit.
Aw, man, leaky.
What's wrong? Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
That sucks.
Could it be fixed?
Need some duct tape.
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
Duct tape! Duct tape. Oh, or maybe some flex tape.
I'm beginning to think that even the Iraqis know about this place.
Why'd you say it's so quiet? There's something in this pit of sand. I don't know what that is. Yes, hammer. Oh, hammer's a secret. A bundle of dynamite with a detonator is discreetly removed. Someone sabotaged the charges that the Archivist plants around the temple. Interesting. Man, these bats are smart. They know how the detonix work. Cool, okay. They knew enough to cut one wire from the other wire.
This place has some good choke points, but overall it's a weak setup.
Could have been done under pressure. Don't know the constraints they were working under.
I touched this already, right? Yeah, it was paper. Yeah. I did that one. Let's hurt them. I think it's only natural light. I think it's only natural light. Wait, no, don't touch that yet. No. I don't want to just launch into a cutscene like this game likes to do sometimes. Oh, shit.
Fuck, that's a hell of a lot of fireworks.
About to light this place up like the 4th of July. Someone get the barbecue going. Dude, this would be a great time for a jump scare if something like looked around the edge. That would have made me shit pants. That would have been... I should make horror games. Maybe a little cliche, but that would have absolutely spooked the local population. God damn it! Headset secured. Only slightly fell off my head. Is that an elephant? Move! It is an elephant! I went to do it too, Diego. That was so good. Well, the thing is, I was already kind of like, you know, high over here, like, on scary, spooky spirit, because I was talking about what would be a good jump scare. So that got me really good. Yeah. What is that?
They really didn't want anyone flanking them. Where do you think this passage leads?
Your mom's house.
Well, no. You should check the Kalis files.
Kalis is a satellite, right? Once again, a lot of
Why would
fireworks.
they do that? Look at this place. It doesn't add up.
So why did someone sabotage the boom boom? This was like a last stand situation. I figured like it's either, you know, if we're gonna die, we're gonna take you with us.
I'm hoping the pilots got word back.
If any of them survive, that is.
If any of them survived. Man, there's a lot of reading around this place. You think that coffee's still fresh? Rudolph, I trust this.
Spooked by these mountains. Can't say I blame them.
Our journey to the dig has been delayed. We left some heavy equipment behind in Saran because Pullman can only have the animals needed. Superstitious. Okay, bye. I kind of skimmed that one. It's been a lot of reading lately. I kind of want to not read. Wow, this is old and dusty. Huh. Any secrets to be found here, or is this just a little looking competition? Because I'm looking real hard right now. It looks good. Yeah, keep up the good work. Whatever this is. It's a Zampa box? Zampa? Zampa? I'm not sure what this is called. Any older generations people?
The rest of the squad are doing?
Dad.
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through.
Then go up the stairs. I can. I'm a little scared too, but I should be alright. Probably fresh enough for you. I've definitely drinking like 2-day-old coffee before, and I'm not really picky. As long as it doesn't have like, you know, visible dust floating in, it's usually fine. You're not gonna get like, you know, anything that, you know, lethal from slightly old coffee. It's usually not even that old, so. Man, this room is huge. Should I even be over here? I'm kind of nervous to be going this far away from the objective. What the hell?
Maybe climbing out of the cavern back there would have been the smarter move.
The way I see it, if these people were here before us, there must be another way out.
Ooh, what is this? It's a pterodactyl wing.
It mentions echolocation. Is this something to do with bats?
Ah, they're blind. Look at that.
Characteristics, maybe? I'm not exactly sure.
Blind, use echolocation to hunt. Hypersensitive. What does that mean? What do you mean hyper? What does that mean? Skin highly resistant to physical trauma. Clumsy flyer. Evolution. It's got an aphrodisiac as a saliva, and it might be hibernates. The biggest one is blind. So this is Until Dawn again. Ah, yes. Okay. So when in doubt, hide. Pretty much. Gotcha. Right. Right. Wait, that's not how location works. Right? Isn't it, it doesn't matter if you're moving or not. Correct? Isn't it, they scream at you, and if you're in front of them, then it just like bounces off of ye and it goes back to them. And then like, oh shit, there's something in front of my face, and it sounded tasty, right? I'm just trying to remember. It's been a second. Okay. Fair enough. Wait, was there something on the reverse on the back? Wait, sorry, it was the stupid. Sorry, yeah. It was a long time ago. I forgot. Yeah. We're good. Oh, plaque. This should be good. Oh shit! All of those that come from the depths will learn to fear the light. Ultraviolet. Interesting. Okay, cool. Let's watch that one again because that was really cool. I burned that motherfucker. Light him on fire. Interesting. I gotta say, these tablets have been so much more helpful than the ones in previous games. They're so vague. You get like a tablet that was like knife, and it'd be a tablet of a knife. It's like, well, thanks, dude. That's really helpful. I've really learned a lot from that, other than the fact that there may or may not be a knife at some point. I think the only tablet or photo that was really that helpful, I think a quick little ad break. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna take a minute to just chill for a second. I think the only thing that really helped me in the previous game was the one that was the first one. It said Bad Omen, and it was of the gun, which I absolutely called. I think some people were like, "Oh man, you don't have a weapon, you don't have a gun. That's terrible. You're gonna die." And I'm like, "Wait, it said Bad Omen," and it literally said Bad Omen. In addition to it, it was a picture of a black cat. And in mythologies, black cat means misfortune. So I was good on that one. Echolocation means they bounce their screams off of objects to determine the location. Yeah, I know what it means. I just don't know if it means that, like, you know, standing still would help. You know what I mean? I guess I learned that. So the thing about light that hurts is the ultravioletness, which is in the sun and in special sorts of light sources. Resistant to trauma, so, you know, I'm not gonna beat off with. Wait, but remember that guy at the beginning must have been really yoked. Remember with the two soldiers? One of them punched the thing in the face, and the guy was like, "Oh shit," you know. Walls on the floor are pretty still, and then I run into those. Oh, then maybe is it the opposite? Maybe standing still is is a bad thing. So always be on the move. But in the one chase sequence I had, it was shit. What was it? I mean, it seems like it's just better to run because it can see you, can't it? Like when it was chasing Salim, it could see the walls and it could see him. So it doesn't really matter either way, does it? If you run or hide, like there's not some special secret sauce there. And I'll probably figure it out in time. I'm plot theorizing right now. Little plot guy, you know, just plotting around. I forgot to change my scene. If they move, then they'll detect the difference. You know what? I don't understand how echolocation works. I think I just realized that. Got me kind of, but I will let you know that my headset was off my ear, so it wasn't as loud as it could have been, Wayne. So that was a bit of an L, but in order for me to hear it, headsets to be on my head. Just for, you know, future reference. Someone's moving, they can hear the movements. I'm gonna assume that hiding is better than running with these guys. But that's always been the case, almost, for every one of these games. So I'm not sure if much has changed with knowing that piece of information. And above all else, light, especially ultraviolet light, is the coolest of all. Feel them on your neck. You might overestimate how loud my headphones are. No, my light! Not that it matters, but I like the light. Imagine if this game had a battery clause. Shame I can't move any faster. Usually left bumper is run, now it's only light stuff. Yoink! Full cup of duck. Full, yeah, duct tape. Were we spooked too? True.
I found some duct tape. See if we can jumpstart this generator.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna sound like Hogrider when I did that. I forgot to announce the good news. Everyone, for all my casual and maybe even my professional Clash of Clans enjoyers, I have finally, after 3 months or 4 months of getting back into Clash of Clans, I have finally gotten myself into Champions League in Clash of Clans. So, I don't want to brag, but I'm bragging. That is cool and worthy of respect. Champions League, baby! 1,500 trophies. Sweat? Well, yeah, absolutely. I was definitely very sweaty. I was attacking like once every like 30 minutes. Once my troops finished, I'm like, yeah, time to attack again.
You got it?
I've got it.
Hoping to get to 10 or 12 in the next like 3 weeks. I'll definitely inform once I'm ready.
Once you said back at the base.
I said a lot of things.
Doesn't sound like me.
You said nothing had changed between us. But I've changed.
Also, she's changed.
All that time spent away from each
Okay.
other. Couldn't stop thinking of you.
Okay, Diego, that might be a little too close to home. That's exactly what I was doing. It's just, they're just so easy, because you put like 3 down, they take out like a whole side of buildings. They're great. Don't be a hater.
Even a little?
I meant what I said.
I meant what I said. It was over between us the minute that truck hit my car. Nothing has changed.
It's not how it feels from my side.
It's definitely how it feels.
Dude, just tell him that you have side meat. You know what? Why? Communication problems in relationships frustrate me. It's just like, just be clean with it. Stop leading one or, you know, a person awry.
It's done.
It's just gonna hurt longer you wait on it. It's gonna hurt more.
Hey, give me a hand with this panel.
Bro, it's fine. Be like, I'm sleeping with another man.
Look at the state of these.
I love him. He satisfies me.
They're shot.
Damn.
Feels like so long since we worked on something together.
Same time feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
Why do we leave things like this?
Yeah.
I tried. But you made it so hard for me to stay.
We should have stuck together.
Is this horror rom-com? Or dramatic rom-com?
I don't think either of us expected
Not
to
really a
be out of each
comedy.
other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Your work is bigger than the both of us. Like, I don't think either of us could have foreseen the impact it would have.
What Taylor? She got yoinked by the darkness.
Say what's on
She's
your
not dead, but in my head canon, she died already. She died last
I
game.
missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe. Back then, I don't know, things seemed confused, but now, it just seems simpler.
This is not the time. Can't we solve this later? This is not the life and death situation. Is not the time to worry about our little romances. The things are those little things that our hearts feel. This is so. I gotta be firm.
It's the past, Eric. We have to put it behind us and look towards the future. Otherwise, we're just going around in circles.
I'm getting more abrasive, and romantic is nowhere to be found.
I'm happy to look to that future.
God damn it, you little heart sob.
That should do the
He's taking
trick.
everything the wrong way, which is like the really sappy way. Our love was in the past, it was. And I look forward to igniting it again in the future. It's like, that was not what I meant. You're reading into things.
We have power.
Bro's got pliers and he's ripping in between every possible line to read between them.
Let's take a look around.
Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the first group. Wow, he's that guy. Dude, if you didn't stitch him up, he's bled out by now. How long have you been running for 20 minutes?
We gotta go through it. You won't make it. The other way is safer.
The through has sunlight, but he said he won't make it. Around is safer, but it goes into the dark. Fuck. Do you think it matters? Or am I just gonna get like really hard QTEs? Maybe through is better. And maybe there's QTs on that one. I'm gonna try. Let's see how this goes. What was that? He won't make it comment. He clearly did. Yeah, you get out of here. You don't want none of what I'm selling. OORAHH. I don't know, weird. Let's get back together.
Let's go.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, young Levi. That also presents its own problems. Because now Nick thinks they're a tag team, you know? They're bouncing buddies. So if she, it kind of sucks either way, because if she goes back with old guy, then you know Nick is gonna be like, what the fuck? But she keeps with Nick, then the other guy is like, what the fuck? This sucks. This is why you don't, you sleep where you shit, pretty much. Like, you not date at the workplace, because you get stuff like this, you know. Let's get the tape recorder, huh? It's still infidelity. I don't know, my eyes, if you're in a committed relationship and you cheat on someone, it's like at that point, it's over. Like, there's no words that you could say to come back from that. Like, you can beg, you can plead, you can cry, but If you let someone to cheat on you come back to you, then at that point it's just you're giving them permission to do it. You're giving them the go ahead that you're allowed to do what you want essentially and be disrespectful like that. Actually miss a teen drama over this. You know what? I don't mind. I think the quarry is still my favorite thus far because I did really enjoy the Gen Z, you know, shit. But I think they're still married though, aren't they? I looked at this one already, didn't I? I have the honor to be your obedient servant. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought they're still married, but they just haven't talked in a while. Yeah, they're still married, yeah. They just haven't been with each other in like a year.
Eric, take a look at this.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
Sorry, 1 second. I just need to change something on my left monitor here. Yeah, apologies, thank you.
The tape is all tangled up.
Well, untangle it. These guys haven't seen the evil yet, but the other three are knee-deep in that shit.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
When did you stop wearing yours?
I didn't. Always close to my heart.
Dude, this is brutal. I don't know. I feel like I might kick my ass after this playthrough, but I feel like I should not try to get these two back together. I feel like I shouldn't.
Stopped wearing it the day I left. I've moved on, Eric.
Have you forgotten what this ring means to me? I want you back, Rachel.
Shit!
We need to let go, Eric. There's someone else now.
I knew it.
The bones of this temple are drenched.
At least now they know. In the middle of this, like, alright. Time to start talking about who gets what. I want the beach house in May through September. And I keep the dog.
Children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Some hell of a television.
Hello?
Hi. Hello, Mr. Bad Monster. We gotta sell this one before we go any further. We're kinda out of thing anymore if you just respect that.
Shit.
What the hell? Oh, it's this jabroni. Did you really just come down this hole to just come shoot at Americans? Depth 151 feet. Oh, it shows their depths. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even see that little marker. Dude, he's so bled out by now.
I'm kill them all. The hell is going on? I don't know, man.
How do you guys still have ammo is my question.
Supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs? This is King. Contact! Contact! Taking fire! Did anyone call me? Over!
That's Rachel.
Rachel!
This is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy? Over. Damn.
Let me go. Listen, you leave me here. He's slowing us down. We need to get to Rachel.
Dude, that's like military 101. You don't leave a man behind.
I'll hold him off. Marwin, those are not Iraqis. Whatever the fuck they are, they're mine. Go.
I won't leave a man behind. Damn it! This is like this might be the opposite of of Little Hope, where it was like the brain option always worked. Maybe this is more of a think from the heart situation. I don't really have a read on like what the vibe is yet. Is each other gonna get sucked through the hole? I don't want to just let him die like that. That's kind of cringe. But I'm gonna do our quick little you know, top of the hour thing right now. So I'm gonna put you guys in a little bit of a little suspense on which decision I make. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and get some water. I'll leave some music on for any of y'all who do not have ads because you're subscribed. 1 second. Ah, shit.
Emotional damage.
Since the love that you lost, I want you to know that
That's what she said.
Piss boy.
Not gonna lie, whoever did that, oh yeah, that was pretty funny, because that was literally right as I got into the bathroom. Oh yes. That one got me chuckling. Was that Wayne? Nice, Wayne. Man, Wayne, you went through them, dude. Cracked the window. Honestly, I'm gonna do that, but not because it's stinkier, just because it's hot, man. You know, decisions, they really fry up your motherboard. Here's my thought process. Here's my thinky. I'm pretty sure if I leave Merwin, that man is toasted. Roasted and toasted. If I take him with me, I don't know, I've never been a huge fan of letting people make the self-sacrifice play in video games. Just like, I probably don't need to go that route. So I'm kind of curious if this backfires on me. It's like the logical thing to do, but I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do. It's the same thing as like with the war crimes earlier. It's like it's probably maybe the right thing to do just because it eliminates the hostiles, but like I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do. And these games always reward moral decision making, typically. So we'll see. Let's see. I might get this whole squad killed in a second here. Let's see. Hopefully not. I'll leave a man behind.
I'm not leaving a man behind. No fucking way.
And you die with me.
No, okay. Well, I guess death avoided? Because the cutscene, I figured there'd be more there, but it was instantly just ended. 159 feet. God, shit. Nice one, Wayne. Ah, rope. Did he die with me, so who knows? Maybe. Maybe.
Can you see him?
If I lose all three of them on that decision, then it is what it is. I can't. I'm playing with my heart right now. Or my brain and my heart. Am I gonna get a heartbeat sensor in this? Ah! Rock! Oh, they're already roped together. I wonder if he gets shot. Do you think he falls into the... Ah! Careful. Dude, these rocks are so rocky. Are you kidding me right now?
Rachel! I got you, Rach. I got you.
So he's a good guy, even though she said to someone else, he's not going to let her die, you know? He's just not that kind of dude. Heartbroken, sure, but not... Stop falling. Oh! This is getting bad. Oh, dude, this is why you do not skip any day. Leg day, arm day, neck day, forearm day, dick day.
Rachel, grab onto something.
Dude, I'd be shitting in either of these people's situations right now. That's horrifying.
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still? I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
Oh! No. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. No. I can't do that. Come on. Where's your gains, bro? He's going back for it again. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I said I'm gonna lose everyone on this playthrough. Oh, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out, I think. Dude, I don't know. This is not obvious. Usually it's like, the moral decision, but like... I'm shitting pants out here. The rope was turning at the rock. I think I agree. I think third time's a charm. She's absolutely gonna fall. Guys, got them both killed. Fuck! That's already going poorly. Am I just gonna assume she was gonna be okay? Damn, that sucks. I was really hoping third time's the charm on that one. He was my favorite. That was so fast.
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? One life cut short.
Well, now at least I don't have to worry about the whole relationship thing.
Darkness. Seems things have taken a turn for the worse, wouldn't you say?
Definitely rough spaghetti.
Semper
She didn't look like she died. I don't...
Eric's decision not to let go of Rachel cost him more than he ever expected.
Oh, god damn it. Is that really the angle you want to take with this? Oh, I'm sorry. I should have been thinking metaphorically. I was thinking physically. I was thinking physically about the situation.
He paid the ultimate price for his loyalty. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for himself?
Everyone killed.
Which brings us to Salim. He seems...
Oh, it's only one person so far.
An almost reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors. Trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. It's inevitable. that some lights flicker and die. How long the remaining flames burn for is up to you.
Not very well in my hand. I forgot Plumber was a thing.
It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but
I guess she is the main character. She was on Disney Channel, damn it.
I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves.
Alright, can you show me the card trick again? I'll take the card trick again. Like, I know the card one this time.
A prudent choice.
Maybe this is all metaphorical once again.
Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light. That's all.
That means whenever possible, I just take the hard way out. Just on the cover, so. Well, I mean, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. God damn. This is already not a great start. We're gonna get worse and worse. The first game I played the core, we got like a perfect ending. The second game, I got one character killed. How am I gonna get killed this run? Probably at least, you know, the people that voted 2, I think you might have been onto something. You might have nailed the head of the nail on that one. So I'm like 3 hours in, I've got one person killed. 2 hours already dead. We don't know that yet, though. We don't know if she's dead. She's just. I'm gonna say I don't know about Taylor, because his comments would indicate otherwise. His comments would definitely indicate otherwise, I think. With the you know, one light snuffed out. She's alive, yeah. Yeah, she's not dead. She's not dead. All right. Of all the ones I played so far, I absolutely have to replay this one for sure. Where they said one life cut short. Yeah. Oh, they're falling to darkness. Okay. That is some bullshit. I figured that it would be instant death for her to fall into the giant pit. But you know what? That one's on me. Because I wasn't thinking metaphorically. I didn't realize this thing stood for things. Like I said, I was thinking physically about it. And in my head, I'm thinking, I don't want the main character to die. That'd be stupid if I killed off the main character in 3 hours. I killed off Shades! And this game's multiplayer. These actually, when you buy them on Steam, they come with a little bit of a friends pack that you can play with friends. I think you kind of divvy up the who plays what characters. But I'm gonna have a good time looking at the what's it called? The decision tree once I'm done with this one. Like, what could I? Well, I guess I know what I could have done differently on this one. It's just a shame that he died. He was so sweet. He was a nice guy. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, I'll keep it spicy. I mean, come on. Let's stick on the bright here, guys. It would be boring if your boy got through every single game. It'd be boring if I went through every single one of these games and did it perfectly. Right? That'd be boring. You don't get to see the deaths. You don't get to see the drama. I'm sure at least one of these games I'm gonna get the worst ending possible on, right? I've gotten the best ending and then a neutral ending. Maybe this one I get the worst ending. Get everyone killed. That'd be so depressing if I did that. Here, maybe if you play these, if you play with others. Yeah, possibly. It's always a potentiality. I will say, it's usually hard for me to arrange for times to actually do that with stuff. Like, for example, I only seem to have time like once a week to play games with a friend, and it's Wednesday nights for like 3 hours, and then I just find a hard time the other days of the week. I had a friend who never went on until dawn except like 2 people. He points to by the worst playthrough. I can make it a community goal. Which game would you want it to be? I could probably do the Quarry. Or, I guess maybe we'll get through it, we'll get through all the games first and then maybe decide if I want to do something like that. That could be kind of fun. Be like, how do I kill everybody? Kill everybody. That's gonna be a hard playthrough though, because it'd be like, going against all my morals. Okay. Oh, thanks for hanging out, guys. I had a lot of fun tonight. Yeah, wow. That kind of sucks. I don't The thing is, I'm not as mad about that death as I was about Taylor's the other day, because I felt like Taylor's was a skill issue where this one was like, I literally felt in my like head, I'm like, this feels like the right decision, right? Because like she would die if she fell into that hole. So it's just like, oh, I guess that's just misdirection. So I got misdirected. It is what it is. I think I only get really annoyed about deaths or incidences if it was like the skill issue, I guess I could say, or it felt like bullshit by the game. I'll give you 2 chances, kind of like maybe it's the right choice. Well, that's where we're different, because it showed you the same thing twice and you're thinking maybe it's the right one. It showed me the same thing twice and I was like, it's testing me. I won't fall for this one. You think you can show me the same thing twice? You have to sever the tie of marriage? It wasn't a goo marriage anymore. It was a bad marriage. Let's see if anyone's playing House of Ashes right now. Ah. Well, that was cool. You got some people playing House of Ashes. I think it was the right first time. But run the second. Maybe. I don't know. Well, on the bright side, if I play the game again, I will have a great time. Maybe we should have fallen in the spike if you cut the first time. You know, how about this? This shouldn't spoil anything. House of Ashes, should I cut the rope? Let's see if it says anything about this. If Eric completes the first or second QT, he will be given a second chance to cut the rope. If Eric doesn't cut the rope, Eric will be shot and his body is impaled on a stalagmite as Rachel falls into the chasm. If Eric cuts the rope, Rachel falls. So it didn't matter. Okay. Okay. Alright, it is what it is. Like I said, I thought it was testing me. It was testing me, but in the opposite. I got reverse tested, and I failed that. I failed that. It's fine. Like I said, I'll take that. I take that one on the chin. Okay, looks this up. Well, it already happened. It doesn't matter. Only things I didn't look things up is because it was like a spoiler, you know. This is after, yeah. I looked up exactly the decision I wanted to look up, so I got exactly what I wanted. So we were chill. We were cucumbered, bro. Don't have to worry about nothing. I'm on top of this. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll be back Sunday, right? Yeah, that's usually what we do. Though, if I ever decide to do a surprise Friday or Saturday session, I'll post about it in the Discord. I recall you being asked if you wanted to know about opposite direction. You said no. Well, I was a different man back then. You know, people grow in chains, straw. You know, I can't be held accountable for the words I've said in the past because I've grown. It doesn't matter if it was 15 years ago or 15 minutes ago. I was a different person back then. Alright, who do you guys want to raid into for the night? Who we got? What's going on out here? How about someone else playing, you say hypocrite, I say king. I'll definitely raid someone playing. I had my headphones off that time, dude. I had my headphones off. You can't scare someone who can't hear. I'm not really sure. Not really. None of my close friends are on. Obvious from the premonition. Yeah, I guess if I thought more about it. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm a fucking idiot. Because in the premonition, they were both attached to the rope, and that's how he fell. Yeah, you're right. I could have avoided that. I should have given more thought to it. Maybe there's just sad things to come. Maybe as I play more of these games, I'm gonna get lazier and lazier at trying to play perfectly. Whereas the first 2 games, it's just like, paying as much attention to every detail possible. The third game, I'm like, close enough. I got only 2 people die. That's not that many. It is what it is. Whatever. It's whatever. Nah, I'm chilling. Like I said, probably at some point I'll replay these. The worse it gets. I held myself to... you know what? I can walk away saying I played through the Quarry perfectly. Or very close to perfectly. At least I have one game I can say I did a raw run and got a very good result. So you know what? I can take any other L's I take on the chin because I'll have that belt propping me up. Just make a decision. Make a decision. I'll go give Boogs a. I've rated Boogs in a long time. Actually, once I start rated Seismic. What's Seismic up to? He's doing seismic things. Playing Spooky Jump Scare Match. That's a good game. Was a perfect run. Can you get the... I don't care if they got thrown in jail. We need to justify those taxpayers' money anyway, so I'm chill with that. I was only concerned. My goal is to keep them alive. I don't care about if they went to jail or not. That's on them. They have died from gunfire, but anyway, they have a way out. Alright, I mean, it is what it is. Alright, but go show Seismic a good time. He's a good fella. Here's our raid message. The one if you're a subscriber. Here's a raid message if you're a follower. Choose what works best for you, and then let's get it on. Thank you for the very kind message, Arky, but we are heading out, and feel free to join us in the raid. And yeah, you guys take it easy, right? Have a good night. Be safe, be healthy, and hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. But until then, this is going to be... Yeah, this is Seismic right here.
That's the most important one.
Adios, Arky. Next that video you sent me, it was great. I actually seen that before, but it's a funny one.
Now the first thing I need to do
I mean, not
is
funny, but
decide
interesting. It's a nice take on it.
See the board? Oh, good. Oh, good.
He does this thing where he has 3 different
Please rush to paint a seal,
bricks
design
blocking
by-
his face,
It could be anything,
and over
name
time
a
you can
pattern you
redeem
like, anything.
to have the
Something
bricks taken
artistic.
down, which is kind of
Fire from
interesting.
deep within and paint it on my board. Oh, good.
Nice. All right, you guys take it easy, all right? I'll see you Sunday for some more delicious horror action.